don't know what they're doing.
Okay. Next time, get the character.
Touches your way. Morning. I have the top bunk selected and that's why I have one.
Zuko, did you sleep up here?
Morning.
No, I just woke up.
Oh, you're hurry up. Oh, you got up quick.
Yeah, I'm used to wake up early to like training and stuff. But
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Not really. I mean, actually,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way. Hope we're almost there.
I believe our arrival to our destination will be...
I had just spent several months on a boat just to be on that island for a few weeks, and now I'm on a boat again. I could do without ship for a while.
Well, let's hope it won't
Morning,
be
you
too
two.
long.
Hey, Ron.
It's always going to be longer than we expect.
I know.
It wasn't really my choice, but I appreciate the compliment.
We appreciate it.
Do you have a
Alright, what do you need?
No, it just kinda appeared.
That'll work,
At
yes.
some point, I am unsure. I didn't have a lot of time to look into it. So
Appreciate it.
Right, just straight for us,
I
man.
think I...
Don't worry about it. It's just the will-o-wisp quirks. Don't question it.
I wasn't going to question in the first place.
Zuko ought to be yelled. What the fuck? It's okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Been on the boat that much before. Not used to 2 weeks. The sea getting okay.
Almost there. No more. I've been on a ship way too much in the past few months.
I can agree. I'd rather be out stretching my legs.
Spent a couple months on a ship coming from Fevira, and now this. I was like, I just want to be on the ground. Good morning.
Well,
Professor.
if everything goes as it should, it should be soon enough.
Good morning to you too.
Yeah.
I can see where you are. You're right in front of me.
How do you even make something this high?
Oh, I see people.
Yeah, it's a titty.
No, I think that's...
I'd be worried.
Is it?
I'd be worried if I didn't see people.
Ah, are you getting excited about Droza? Somewhere new?
Oh, that's interesting. That's an
Looks like a
interesting...
note.
Excited,
Looks like
yes!
a note.
Happy!
It does?
Silly.
I don't know.
I mean,
Again, I
a
don't
bit
really-
forward.
Listen, as I said, I don't. The only other place
Remember,
I can get
students, you must be on your best behavior. We are guests in their land.
to-
I
Yes,
get
right.
you.
Trouble for
The
yourselves
backpacks.
or anyone.
Don't worry.
God damn
I-
it, Zuko, listen.
Don't worry, I remember the talk we got yesterday.
Moon, tea?
Yes. Remember what I told you.
Wave back, you fuckers.
We have surprise when
Alright, they wave back.
ship.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to smile and wave. A sign of good faith.
Be ice cold.
Hmm.
One hell of that.
You, please.
We're in their land now.
Nice cold bath in the morning.
Have a riot.
Damn.
They put a building on top of it.
They said this place was where that girl named Cecilia was, right?
when off ship,
Every person who's like me.
you look surprise. Me have surprise.
Wonder if I should. Wonder if I'll ever get a chance to meet them.
Thanks, you.
Welcome to Pendlebury.
Happy show you surprise. Me. Me show you.
Sorry, don't mind me.
That's fine, sir. I understand. Oh, Céline. Okay, make sure you get food because we'll probably be walking about today. Considering the rules that the Chancellor gave us, we're probably not headed into the city. I'm not sure if the orders have changed on that, but we'll adapt on the fly. Don't get the backpacks out until we dock.
I was gonna say it hasn't been said otherwise, so I'd assume it's probably still don't without prior notice.
When do we get to this part? You know, I know I'm supposed to be standing in front of the wheel, sir, but to me you're standing like behind the man. You're like, it looks like you're hiding. It's just
There's an influence, I think, though, so don't be too different.
You probably just, go to the stir crazy.
Egg.
Oh.
Good morning, Philip. Address.
Get over this fucking thing.
Deal.
I mean, there's food downstairs. We don't
Is grand.
Nordo?
Have any of you been to this part of Asix before?
I've never
Definitely
been on
not.
the mainland before, in all honesty, apart from just getting on the ship to Rosewood.
I believe we just passed Norndal patches, although perhaps I'm mistaken. It was on the coast, the big walls you saw.
I
Very big.
Did you not see them?
Oh, I got a fortification on the left.
Go, Nornville. Not fast.
A bit
Yes, there were some big walls, and it looked like the city was on top of them.
Whatever they prepared for us to stay at.
We're
Why
probably going to
pass?
Downgrade.
I mean,
isolate.
there were holes that we made in like.
I doubt we're not gonna be in the city patches.
Well, remember, not every
Seems that-
fortification needs to last forever. If they need to move quickly, wooden walls work better.
We're not. Yeah, yes, sir. That's just say that, yeah.
They're cheap and low in effort as well.
Exactly. Well, you have a special arm, so I would believe you'd be able to put your arm through it.
Are we getting off here?
So,
Seems like we're making our way over.
remember, not to fall into one.
You know,
Perhaps pumpkin patch.
I will try my best. You know, I'm surprised that pumpkin patch can like just sail so well with like sails, like just hiding his vision. I never really thought about it, and I probably should not have thought about it.
kinda just comes with experience, I imagine.
Like compasses and
Oh, fair point.
sections and maps. We're playing alongside.
I guess this is why I'm not a sailor.
Alright, everyone, we're pulling up to port!
Adventure!
Adventure. It's on the left.
Oh, nice hat.
Yeah,
Let's go grab our bags.
wait till we're fully stop moving, just to
Not being one.
not try to go up and down a ladder while we're trying to dock.
Like visited or...
No one's agreed.
I mean, I wasn't expecting an entourage
I mean,
or
it's
something.
only a few minutes after morning.
It's just kind of a small dock.
They've been expecting.
We were observed.
It seems that they gave us some sort
They
of...
might have built this just to. I don't know.
I doubt
Might as well have
they,
built this just to like shelter us.
I doubt they built anything.
Alright.
It looks like some abandoned fort or outpost.
Alright, let's get the bag.
But we'll see in a moment.
Now I'll get it.
Alright, I got this one for now. We have docked. I believe we just hit the dock. Not hit, but like...
We have indeed made land.
No, I think
Sweet.
we're
Okay.
missing a but
Is no longer in Marin.
Alright, we're ready to go outside. You guys wanna...
Sure.
Could you help lead LaFron around?
Oh shit, I can't fucking carry two of these now, can I? Here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, LaFron. Come with me, LaFron.
Just like to get it out of here. Now that you guys
Right here.
Yours?
Time is up.
I see two captains. Alright. We're here. It's 3.
That's grand.
Could you go in and help? Help Val. Help. Go in.
You got this.
Help.
You say it.
About the rabbit. Don't mention it. These soldiers getting in my lungs.
I'm only seeing 4 team captains. Check inside this, I guess. Oh, that's 5.
There's Jack.
Who are we missing? Jack, you're needed. How?
Yes, hello, sir.
That one, Jackson, yeah. That's it. I think.
Awesome. 3. Maybe a little.
And,
You okay?
Oh, fine. I'm alright.
Maloney has fluxed. We'll be back in a bit. Who is Ventus's second in command?
It's me.
All right, captains. This is going to be our new temporary home for a while. However, we do not know if it is exactly safe. So you are to take your teams, you are to scout the area, and then return to this area once you have given everything a good go over. You can talk amongst yourself to figure out who's scouting where. And I want a very quick report when you are all done. After that, we can figure out where will we be putting up camp and checking out the stability of these buildings and these fortifications. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Figure it out amongst yourselves. But who's going right?
Alright.
Well, let's get out the boat first, I guess, and see what's around us.
Go get a look at the land.
All right, let's go,
Leave the
hombres.
bags in.
Yeah, leave the bags here. Put them just right there.
Leave the bag. We don't need the bags.
Yeah. We might as well not lug them around if we're gonna report back.
I haven't seen them in the boat.
What's up?
I'm gonna go grab a
I don't know.
With you.
Whisper's still on the boat, is he?
Yes, I think so. Unless he got going really fast.
Okay. Martish, I have an idea.
Where's Isabel?
He might have gone below deck to put his rabbit somewhere a bit more. Yeah, there he is.
Makes sense.
There's a lot of dead weight to bring the backpacks.
I was leaving the rabbit in my room.
See, called it.
You want to carry it?
Alright.
Hey.
So what's the game plan? Gotta go
I have an
find
idea, actually.
places.
All of them are up there, so let's regroup
Some
with
of
them.
us are gonna have to go scout around.
Yeah.
I'd hope
Or
it
both
wasn't
being used
like
in a way. It's whatever at this point, let's just deal with it.
When you think about it, they
Not gonna
weren't going to
give
just
mine
give it to us
anyway.
for free.
I guess we'll just.
Captain.
Oh, you did
I
pay
guess
for
the first place to check out. Make sure that store is
You're all
fairly clear, and maybe leave the bags in there.
You're Captain Yo, you're being
We're going to start doing a lap around. I don't
The
know
spider's
if any
moving.
other squad wants to join.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to kill it. I'm so sorry I wasn't muted.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know the Thorian was so scared of spiders.
Give me a bit of a shock.
Well, it's
Yeah,
there's certain
The
places
Asixian snow spiders
don't
are really
know.
bad this time of
From the
year.
other side and meet you at the other
Of
end
course.
the valley.
Understood. If that works for you, great.
Ventus
Start with the perimeter.
to the right or
Hear that, Lemon?
over there.
Just in case weapons
Do you
drawn.
want to take
back
space
of the
at the
house.
middle?
Just to be sure.
Yeah.
Or drop him off at that storeroom over there, along with Caden's bunny.
We should check inside. If these buildings were in fact abandoned, as I suspect, there might be, let's call them squatters, to be nice.
If that's the case, should we have weapons out?
Probably not. But, well, just... I think there's no harm in having them on hand. Just no need to exasperate any issues.
You say so.
There's a bloody mess in here, though. Although
It's
looking
definitely-
around,
It's definitely
I
a
wouldn't use this
fixer-upper.
as shelter. It's definitely something use we can get out of it.
Some kind of material at the very least. Looks like there's a path out this
We
way,
should
though.
see if this is a dead end. Right. I don't know if we need to explore too far, but we should at least check it.
I would
Well,
say
if it's
this
a dead end,
counts
we
as
can-
surroundings, given that it's an opening into our.
Yeah.
s-
I guess this might have happened here.
Looks kind of like the remnants of a farm. Just judging from the way that the snow's compacted.
There's a collapsed bridge over there.
Hmm.
I wonder if this was
Well, there's a path over that way.
the project that Nolandale was working on.
Or a place that got
We can
attacked.
stop later and check if this was ran down by the weather and time, or if it was something else. But we should keep going for now. Sure. Should we continue this way, or do the inside perimeter first?
I think some of the other
Apart
teams are
from
probably
that,
going to be
your
covering
call.
the inside more. We're already over here, we might as well do the outside. So that's going to be where we're most blind because of the rock faces.
I wonder if this was part of Norndale's expansion that they were planning a few years ago.
We got a couple of places where it opens up into that
That likely leads back
encampment.
inside, as well as past.
Yeah. Well, the good news with
Stay
the
outside first.
with a waterfall near here, it's going to be very likely to be plenty of fresh water source right here.
Yes, at least that won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Path there, keep that in mind.
I'll check up
Let's
here
get
on the
up
ridge.
and get a better view. Be careful not to fall.
I'm good. Alright. There's... I see Ventus over there, so they're checking out.
Got that explored.
Looks
Were
like
they
there's...
planning to do a quarry.
Wait, I was gonna say, is that a hole that goes down, it looks like?
Is that an opening? Cave.
I think it is.
Cave, perhaps?
There's a way down right over there.
Captain, I think we have this figured out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't
Let's
look
go
like
down
there's...
and check it out.
If there's anything that's going to be potentially a problem, it would probably be a cave. Assuming it's not just an abandoned quarry or something.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, from the looks of it, does.
Oh, that is an opening.
Huh. Something in the entrance, maybe? It's too dark to tell.
Let's inquire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that there's a lot of people looking at a lot of things, so it might take a while.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. Hello. We have found a card.
We'd like to know what we're looking at.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. So, within the cave, you hear some echoing. They sound like noises. You can't really discern what they are, but it definitely sounds like something is coming from the cave.
Right.
We
should be able to handle it if it's only beasts.
With just the
only
three of us,
here. I don't want to take the risk.
We're half a team
Fair
right
enough.
now. I think I was going to say Ventus was nearby. If they haven't gone too far, we could try to ask them to group up with us, take a look at this place.
Does anyone know where they went? We can send a runner to go get them.
They were going that way off to the right. I
think I run faster than the both of you. Oh, fair enough.
Go for it.
Well, you probably are faster than me, yeah.
Go for it, Vesper. And then we'll just keep eyes here just to make sure.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be an issue, but in case it is, I'll summon my wall.
Yeah.
No, pull back.
I was going to say
I wish I had my shield.
You don't have anything as like a temporary stand-in?
Not really.
Didn't really think it'd break, to be honest, but...
Well, as soon as we get something set up for some sort of smithing capability, if this is a quarry, we might be able to use this to try to replenish supplies. And, well, I have a little bit of familiarity working with metal. I worked on this sword after all, so I could probably help you make a new shield. If it's Aethertech, it might take a little while, but I think we still have the Aethertech supplies.
Really.
Well, then perfect.
To be honest, I am curious about the
obvious residential areas here.
Yeah, I hear.
I know Norendel a while ago was working.
I heard Umbra. Or at least I heard Luca. But
Might
yeah,
be above us.
this was where you used to live in, like, this part of Asix, right?
7-8 years in the city.
Well, at least near us.
Yeah. Here they come.
Beforehand, they were doing a residential program. They wanted to expand the city outward a bit more.
Alright.
I've brought reinforcements.
Yeah, this should be enough to work with, yeah.
Thanks, here.
Hey guys.
Let's go.
So, some context. Scared the shit out of me. For some context,
You can do that, I'm sorry.
we are hearing noises from inside the cave, and we're debating going in and checking it out and making sure there's not an active threat. There were only 3 of us.
Kind of noises.
We can't tell what kinds they are. It's not sure if it's
Or there's enough noise that
source.
pisses it off. Something hostile.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Right.
Ready to enter?
Yep.
Fucking course it is a cave.
I can't see
I love not seeing shit.
Or I can see something, but...
I can kind of see in here, but not a ton.
Yeah. We're pursuing this. Understood.
It's probably a good idea,
Thanks.
too. Unless we want to go try to find a torch or something in our supplies.
Going just ourselves.
If we don't want to go stumbling around the cave, because there might be holes into who knows where, we could try making noise, and if there's something inside, it might come looking. We have to deal with it. I don't think we further pursue
this cave. I think we
mark down, note it, come back later when we have torches and are equipped.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
actually,
if we come back with all of our forces.
We
not
can make a
just
note to
6 of us.
Chancellor.
Yeah.
See if he wants to have us.
Seems like a fantastic way to die.
Yes.
Then let's go.
Pull out.
Let's go back, Yuki. Come on.
Okay.
Sorry for dragging you down, but appreciate the help up for at least getting a vague look at the land.
I mean, just looking in there, it does look like it goes pretty far back, so it's definitely something that, regardless of what's in there, we might want to confirm what all might be available to us.
We should continue, though, Captain. Of course.
Yeah.
I suppose continue this up around.
I was gonna say, I think we kind of finished the path that we were looking at. I don't think
Ventus
there's...
already looked towards the right. They already searched that
There's a large
area.
cavern over there on the right.
Yeah.
Looks like someone was trying to start building something that didn't ever finish anything.
Over here?
Yeah.
Travel over that way. Nothing as deep as this or as dark and no noise. It's just a big open space.
If you climbed to the top and then went forward 100 meters.
Okay.
Noted.
Understood.
Well, right now, it looks like the point of most interest is there for later, at least.
That
So
cave.
that way's fully been explored?
Yeah.
I said that way. We should... Well, it seems that there are other teams around. Honestly, we should probably maybe just return. Cut through the middle then, in case no one decides to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say...
should yell towards them to tell them that this area is explored.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I believe it's Umbra and Aqua up there right now. Should probably let them know what's going on down here.
Hey! Can you hear us?
Just... They're coming down and around, we can just catch up to them. So yeah, there's a giant cave opening down there, and there does seem to be some kind of noise coming from in there. Not sure what it is, but might be something that we want everybody available to explore. Probably want to let Malik know first. Might be something.
Probably head back, ready to report. We've probably explored about all there is around here.
Yeah.
No, let's cut through the middle. Just to be sure.
Yeah. I'll TLDR real quick. TLDR, what's down there? Big cave, possibly some kinds of noises. Not sure what's in there. Probably it's really huge in there. Might be something that we need everybody to explore once we let Malik know.
Okay, well, there's nothing really up here except a cliff face and a possible camping spot, but it's a little rocky.
Yeah. Right now, so far the only thing of particular note other than that broken bridge down that way is the cave. It's really hard to see in there, but once my eyes adjusted, it was huge in there.
Oh, I'm trying to get like
No.
Alright,
The
sorry.
other thing I've been thinking of is there was a development program that was from Norendel at one point.
Aqua and Umbra
They
filled
wanted
in
to
now.
develop the area outside the walls.
Probably say
Could be
once.
related to that, but
I say once we
sure.
once we get
this looks
Malik's
like a good
buy-in.
place.
it looks like a
And then we
trading
can also
area,
try to get something like torches or something. I think we have some on the ship.
We should. And if we don't,
We did
we
have
can just grab some sticks.
True. But yeah, I'm honestly unsure what it is that we are at right now. It's like the remnants of a town or something.
You may also bunk up with any of the teams in their tents. We do not have enough tents. I'm sorry.
Understood.
That's okay.
We unfortunately have to get
That's
to
fine.
Pull away. Give them space.
I can fill you in if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not auxiliary uniform goers. So.
Nope, 2 new students. They were on the way. Well, there's 3 of them, but one of them wandered off somewhere with. But they were still with the Duke and stuff. Also, we found the Duke on the way. We were bringing him back, but he had a headache. So there's another new student coming. They were on the way to Rosewood, or were about to be right when the stuff happened. So they just got stopped here.
Oh.
And I guess reintroduced. The Duke of Norendal. Some of us met him before. Simon Reed, I believe his name was, is on the way here as well, but he had a bit of a headache, so he'll catch up.
Oh, didn't realize I'd be getting introduced to the Duke.
Yeah, they were apparently setting a welcoming party for us. He also assured us this place is safe, but
Well,
like I said, we're going to be furrow.
We're a little bit curious about a cave we just found, hearing stuff from inside of it. We don't know what it is.
Oh, we can check that out, yeah. Okay.
We wanted to let Malik know before we did it, because it's fairly expansive in there. It might be a everybody thing.
Uh-oh.
Should we go ahead and
okay, he's far away.
Go in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go. The professors are moving.
Goodness, Mr. Nicola, do you have any other plans for today?
Other than maybe scratching around to make sure that no
I can do it.
Not sure if it's private or not, but
it maybe?
Introductions after then, I guess.
Yeah.
It seemed like they were going off by themselves intentionally, but...
well... Give them a second, I mean... the other teams aren't even back yet.
Let's just wait for them.
A quick side note for everyone on this team.
Yeah?
The next time you see people in full armor with halberds, don't walk up directly behind them. So I was giving you all the signal to move.
Yes.
They were escorting someone of importance just a short moment ago. So...
The Duke must be very confident in Rosewood to only bring 2 guards with him. I don't know what that says about him.
Well, I mean, he is familiar with Rosewood from what I understand. At least if Murtesh was going off of things.
I believe he's betrothed, or if not married now, to a former member, so...
Not the Duke. The Duke is the father of the student.
The Duke showed up then. That changes things, sir.
I was giving you all a signal to move out of the way, because you were standing directly behind one of his personal guards.
Speaking of which...
Not really too interested when it comes to shields, but more the idea
Thank you.
Over. 2 new students, and due to current numbers, it is possible one or both of them will be bunking with you.
That's okay.
And I'm gonna go see what Zuko needs before he gets caught by the guards.
I was gonna say, my previous roommate is
Zuko, what? What did he say about Zuko?
Needs something before being caught by the guards? I don't know.
I'm assuming
he's... because he's a demon more so than anything.
I was gonna say, assuming he's hiding on purpose. But yeah, my former roommate is gone, so I don't mind sharing with somebody.
I'm not really working for the school, not really working with the school.
How's it going?
Just a humble captain.
Caden.
Yeah, contractor.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from? What about yourself? Best of day.
I was just
What was that?
noticing the environment. I still can't see for very far. My name is Robert. I'm currently working Rosewood.
Oh no, he's
to
dying.
have
Oh, okay, nice to meet you, Robert.
I'll give him a bit.
Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
He's just thinking really hard about Best of day.
So I'm from a little village called Palakri. It's all the way up in Asix.
There he goes. He's
Well,
that was a strong handshake, honestly. I'm pretty impressed. Listen, I thought I stumped you with Best
better
of Day.
suited here.
Listen,
Actually, and are you good? What are you good at? Are you proficient with magic, a weapon, or anything else? Healing?
Weaponry. I'm more so.
Specific type of magic.
I'm more so into weaponry, but I do know a little bit of magic, just a little.
It's just kind of something I.
That's good to hear.
You could say that.
Well, it's best that you probably introduce yourself to the other students then. we'll have more
When
opportunity
it
to
comes
talk
to my
later.
specialty, I prefer ice magic.
Take care, sir.
I can safely say that.
Hello.
Hello, my name is
When it comes to your
Vesper
situation,
Suarez.
so I
It
don't
is
think
nice
any
to
of
meet
my-
you.
Ah, the
when it comes
Duke.
to
Nice to meet you too, Vesper. My name's Sunny Fevira, but you can call me Sunny.
Where's the Chancellor? Or the Director?
Sunny.
Hi, Sunny.
Will.
Alex McGee's way.
Céline.
Hi.
Céline Lunestri.
Move forward.
I've heard, either you or him might be, sharing, tents with us. We have a bit of, openings we can, make room for people.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd be honored to hang out and see where things go.
They're right there. They're right in front of you. They're like a few, like 5 feet.
Oh, she's gonna like gently take his hand. Over here. Hello.
Greetings. Hello.
Right there.
Please. Nice to make your acquaintance.
My
name is
Sunny.
Nice
to meet you, Levon.
Because at the end of the day, I'm seeing a lot of new people here, and I'm seeing also a lot of
So
people
you can't
that,
see it? Is that it? Because I'll keep that in mind.
quite a healthy bunch of
roast beef fucked his eyes up.
Try to give a lucky guess in that.
Could be a little less blunt with it.
I'm fine though.
I guess we never really
I was trying to keep my
I mean,
for you. Excuse me.
of course, I appreciate it. I'll try to do the same. In a way, I suppose.
It's okay.
Good to meet you.
My name's Gillum. Nice to meet you. I'm Gillum of the Clan Eye Solomon. Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Sunny.
See medical division.
Nice to meet you, Sonny. Thank you. My mother's very proud of it.
Good to know. Next time I get my HB, I'm sure to call you.
Anyways.
So you
Looks
guys
like
are
there's, someone
Ignis,
else. Lumen.
Lumen. We're Lumen.
Oh, these captains to me. Okay,
And there was
I
a
missed
blue
that
one.
bit.
Aqua.
Sorry.
No, I'm
Aqua's the dark blue, Ventus is the light blue.
We're frontline
Light
personnel.
blue. Okay.
You go royal blue, then Venus is the cyan.
I mean,
Did they catch up?
I mean, if it needs be, I can hold a wound in that sense, but I think
Oh,
you
Pippin!
guys probably outscale me when it comes to
Oh,
that.
there's another thing you see.
I think the best thing I can do is probably put my own shoulder back in place.
Well, she
Is the other new
marches to
student
the
around
beat
there?
of her own drum, that's for sure.
Good skill to have.
You say right there. I don't know where that is.
Yes, it certainly sounds like it.
I mean, you gotta get your eyeballs fixed. You gotta get that vibration thing. This is gonna be really hard.
Quiet about that.
How do you think I feel?
Direct. What happened on the island again? Why
I'm
is
trying.
that?
The moment.
Alright.
That is a story. That is a story we want to probably tell.
Hey,
about
alright.
drinks.
A lot of girls do this. Let's wait.
I finally got you,
Something's happening.
one of the, auxiliary uniforms, huh?
That's overconfidence. Fair enough.
Yeah. So there's one. There's one at your 1
Oh.
o'clock and one at your 11 o'clock.
Never mind, I'm talking to a ghost.
And another one at your 12.
Fuck. All right.
And your 12 o'clock looks like the big guy.
I get
Not
that
big, but like power. Like,
Say we lost some people.
Wise, he's the big guy. And then
Oh.
there's more. Yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I do not understand. This
How many
place
hours
was
do you have?
abandoned
Sadly, it happens.
a while back.
Hello.
It happens so much time.
We were attempted to settle here, but
My condolences.
we decided to keep inside the walls.
Understood. Any nearby rift activity we should be aware of? Or even wandering rift beasts?
I'm unaware of any rift beasts, but I do know that there's a cave and people have been reporting some sounds coming from it. Other than that, I think you guys should be relatively safe. Maybe a few
They don't know more than us.
wandering creatures, but other than that, it's nothing that you wouldn't be expecting by just being in a town.
We'll need to be sending some of my teams out to go and check out this cave.
Alright.
I'm sure the Duke should be returning shortly. I hope.
Hopefully. If not, I do believe that I'll be able to communicate for him. I was around to listen to all of his plans, and I hope to assist need be. He is quite busy. He tends to be dragged every which way, especially nowadays.
Such is the burden of leadership, I find.
Indeed.
Is that another new student?
You too.
There's two more.
Join the other three. Check up on them.
Yes, sir. That's the, I believe, auxiliary course.
I do remember talking about that.
Very
uptight. There's some of the best.
The two new ones
The other two new ones are over there.
Very well equipped, I see.
Yeah, there's 3 of us that are supposed to be signed in for new students, soldiers, whatever you want to call them.
Could I,
You're always so stuck up all the time, you don't live.
Go have some fun, loosen up.
One in the far corner over there. If you see the big tail in the
That is how
back,
people die.
that's Sonny.
I've lasted this
I'll
long.
let you guys introduce each other.
I mean, you have. Not all of us have.
Yes.
My eyes are better.
Loom? Oh yeah, Loom. What specifically would you guys do?
Bodyguard. That's what belongs to us, I assume?
Right now, we are the most well-rounded team, I think. We got range, we got close, got healer.
Places we've seen, where do you all want to set up
Maybe a shield.
Is there anything that you all need to keep us updated on this morning, so we do not have to wait in silence?
I think it'll be loud.
No
one talk about
if he's not really a shield person, I can only join in that one. I might be more focused on the front line, but I'm not really a shield person myself. I usually try to not get hit if shit comes out.
I've got a vessel over there that belongs to me.
No worries with that. You guys don't have a pirate problem, right? Don't need to worry about someone coming over and taking my boat.
No, you should be well guarded.
It was on the downslope. What do you guys specialize in? Anything you're more focused on?
Station out there, correct?
Oh, yeah.
There's a key over in that direction.
Exactly.
You were just doing your appointment.
Further on, there's what appears to be a...
Keep an eye on Ferroli.
Keep an eye on it, bud. No need to.
Go inform people to keep an eye on
Day in, day out.
We're now in territory that has been at war for years, both against people and rifts. Those Ferroli wander too far by themselves, it is not unlikely for someone to swoop in and take them as free labor. At most, we could put in a complaint of theft, but that would be it.
Then we'll be fine.
So spread that around if you need to. Make sure people keep an eye on the Ferrolis. They get stolen, they probably never see them.
A little bit of adventure. And the other teams, at least one more.
Further past that teams, there's what appeared to be a pathway that has been blocked. However, there's shelter from the body.
There's also a broken bridge over the river.
Spot, possibly.
No idea what leads up over that way, but it's over by a waterfall. Pretty good source for fresh water.
Well, just remember, keep your weapons on you. We don't have a barrier here, we don't know what exactly is here. Be ready for threats.
Of course.
Céline.
Yes?
Lumen's gathering formation.
Understood.
Lumen's one of the squads helping scout the caves.
Okay, where did Vesper go?
He left to go check the Ferroli, I believe. He went to that way.
Yeah, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah, over this way.
I need to go. I'm gonna go grab a torch real quick then.
Okay, I'll wait for you here. Vesper.
I'm here. I told the fella.
We're going, we're being asked to go check out the cave. Rowan's going to go grab a torch from the ship.
I mean, no matter what, you should probably go into the caves as well in case there's something interesting.
Might as well check as well if there.
Should we bring any of the new students with us?
When those things grow, they usually grow in
Yes.
these caves.
Okay.
I told your captain to bring the new students.
Okay. I'll
Let's meet by over there then.
I'll go.
Wasn't there no way through there?
I mean, on one hand, I would love to, but on the other hand, I might need a little bit of a day to rest. Yesterday was a little bit rough for me. So I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys forgive me. But today I'm probably going to take a complete rest day and might as well just get a little bit more acquainted with everybody. And maybe tomorrow we can do some sparring.
I would feel sorry if I didn't at least put out the invite.
It's very much appreciated, Ron.
Penny, yeah.
Well then, he's already been asked. Then
he's our air support.
Yeah, I know a couple people like that. Hey, it's fair. It's fair, understood. A little bit of crummy
stuff. That's what I meant by asking.
But I've had to live in caves for a while.
Whoa, that is some cool stuff.
Captain, what's the time have you been informed?
About the, I told
We are to go into the caves with your squads, and we are to take the new cadets with us as well.
I
speaking of
don't know
which,
if
it's a pleasure.
What? I don't know if he's up for
Sunny!
Granted, I'm a little bit intimidated.
Sorry. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Rowan Elliott.
That's it.
I am the captain of Team
Sunny,
Lane.
where are you from?
It'll be alright.
Sorry. But you can call me Sunny.
Sunny. Pleasure to meet you. And what was your name?
I'm Pippin. Are we really gonna have to go in a cave?
Don't worry, we'll be together.
We just need to clear it out. You have a bunch of people with you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rowan.
Despite their rather
Pippin. Oh, bad hand. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the captain of Team Lumen.
Céline. Sorry.
And those two, and then rest of the teams.
How's it going? Thought I'd introduce us. Name's Caitlin.
What all teams were asked to go? Us,
It is us, Aqua, and Ignis.
Aqua, Ignis, Lumen. Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Okay.
Sorry, I'm late.
Has either team informed the new individual? I haven't gotten his name.
I tried to, but
I will go do that now.
I tried to, I really couldn't.
I'm from, I was from a place called Perlockery. It's up in Asix, but it's like this little mountain town, so not a lot of people know about it.
Pushing it back out.
Around here, or like the other side?
Holy crap, C is really changing. What?
You're still bugging it.
What was that?
Oh.
I think they got overwhelmed.
Still did use.
Yeah.
Well, that was. No, I think he just turned into mist. Or something.
What?
Oh, no, he's over there.
Oh, did we lose another one already? Oh, okay.
So, hi.
Sunny.
I'm Brown.
Pippin. That's cool.
Who is going into the
Ray
game?
of sunshine that everybody needs.
Aqua, Ignis, and Lumen.
Plus the
Free Lumen. This is all
new
Ignis
guys.
going.
This is Patches.
Plus the new ones. Speaking of which,
1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're missing 2 Aqua.
That's fine, actually. They're not bad.
Aqua, we have a plan of when we're planning on leaving.
You can smell me first if it makes you feel comfortable.
We're ready whenever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think everyone's good to go.
Ignis.
I just got a bit
Are we
Ready.
grabbing Pippin or no?
Where did Pippin?
Pippin's over there.
Pippin and Barrett should be.
Okay, well Pippin's over there still if we want to grab Pippin, the little one apparently.
Right. Sure. I think that's what has that.
Quick introduction.
Alright.
Wait, they're coming with us. And also, I'm here. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure they're coming with us.
Yeah.
To prepare to
I mean, all three
Except
of
for
us.
Do you think I wouldn't?
Last thing we need is more.
Well, now it's 6 with them sorted.
True. I was gonna say, Aaron hasn't gone off the ship yet.
Rin is missing, yeah.
Yeah. Ren.
All the people are here. They're just kind of laying around.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
we can look at it later. Yeah,
I know.
Sounds cool.
Yes, we'll show you.
Some people are tired from the boat ride, you know.
Okay, cool.
Actually, no, look around, there's lots of different sacred texts.
It's okay if you don't like me right away. I won't take any offense.
So is everyone else ready to head out to
Should I
the...
introduce myself?
I think the Chancellor might be speaking with the Duke. I don't know if it's best to wait for that.
When I saw it's like 3 big openings.
Are you ready?
And then
I was gonna say, everybody's here, so.
Alright, understood. He's going.
Sunny.
Captain Earl.
Never seen anybody like you before. Nice to meet you.
Should I
Yeah, demons around.
for this or?
Oh, you're a demon. Oh.
Yeah.
They don't usually go into.
I'll apologize for his whole being.
If you're comfortable with
We try to make him on it, it doesn't really work.
What is Arthur wait until they finish talking with the Duke?
But he's a really nice man once he gets to know me.
Well, I believe it.
What are we waiting on, Ron?
For the Chancellor to finish discussions with the Duke.
Alright.
He's.
Okay.
I was gonna say, he has a lot of spikes, but as long as you avoid them, he's still able to be hugged. Can confirm.
And Jill, could I just speak with you for a moment?
Yes,
Like,
I'm also.
hold his tail.
I'm also. No, don't hold my tail.
Alright.
That's a man's personal space, young man. You don't touch people's tails.
Nah, it's okay.
It's fine.
Murtesh, you lit yourself on fire.
But he said no.
I didn't do it. Thoughts about like tail
That's what they all say.
Yeah, so you can go around touching
It's okay, though. I'll get a tail too. See?
same thing.
Yeah.
See?
There's a lot more floof there now.
Your hair's.
Alright.
Sorry, what?
You haven't had a tail for like most of your life, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm starting to get used to it. I can pull it up. It's just
To make it more purple.
Stop it!
I didn't even
My tail's on fire.
Oh yeah, you do.
You lit the torch again.
Flowers are nice.
I didn't.
Good touch.
I like your hair. It's very pretty.
On my end, you did. Oh well. I know you didn't mean to.
Thank you.
Oh, was it? I don't want to hold this thing. I'm just trying to light it on fire.
I told you to
tapping out.
at one point.
Right. Rowan,
Yeah, I did.
are we bringing all the unsorted with us, or is it only
It was a die. So.
him and the? Where's the other one? Or,
Oh yeah. So this is way back when we first got on the road. I got on the boat. We left in about a day past. I realized shit.
You're pretty too.
Back at the docks. Fuck! Instead
I didn't catch your
pacing around the top deck, wondering what the fuck am I going to do?
Sunny from Fevira. But you can call me
this one
Sunny.
man saying, "I'm just saying to down sugar."
Okay.
And I stopped for a second, and I thought, hey,
I mean,
I have two uncles. I should kill that man. But I thought, nah. Then somebody's like, oh, it was homophobic Jake. He's the only one that knows all the nonsense.
Jack.
We're gonna die. And so I didn't do anything about it.
Did you take your spear and write things in the snow?
You don't have a weapon, everything sucks. And I pass homophobic Jake's room, and I see this neat stick hanging up on the wall. And I said, "Hey,
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out who wrote this in the snow.
and he said, oh, that's the weapon the bastard used to kill my father. I'll keep it up there to remind myself of how much I hate him and what I'm going to do.
This must be the name of the town in the stonework.
And I thought, you ever stick any water on yourself of another dude? Sounds pretty gay. And he was like, throw it at me. He said, get out of here.
No, I was just gonna push him away so he didn't hit me.
But
like,
your staff has like 2 hands on it, right? Being up homophobic people.
that doesn't make sense. Also,
Is anybody into it?
You're good.
Where would I put here?
It's Ren up there, is it?
doesn't make you Pippin.
It's good.
I'm Kate.
We have a 4th member.
Wait, where?
Hi, I'm Pippin.
Just until I return.
Oh.
Fuck the gods, you go hide yourself.
Oh, all the way up there. Okay.
There he is.
Yeah, I have really cool spells and stuff.
We are complete.
Oh, that's awesome. Like big flowers, little flowers.
Sunny. Well, just flowers. Hello, I'm
I love the optimism from those new people. We got a literal ray of sunshine. We got somebody who grows flowers, and we've got that motivation.
No, I don't.
We are told to be on standby until the conversation ends, and then we're gonna go explore your favorite thing.
Bro, I didn't mean bro.
Voluminous.
Sorry.
Grow more? Grow more?
Shouldn't be too much, but there was a cave.
Looks like they're
Something
wrapping
about
up.
noises I heard. Could you fill me in more on that?
We don't really know a whole lot more than that.
Sometimes I grow. We've only been in the entrance. Sometimes I grow black ones, and sometimes we hear noises coming from inside that.
Your friends.
Oh, right. Sunny, I'm assuming you have weapons?
Oh,
I also like to grow flash flowers. Those are my
Alright.
Maybe they're in your tail.
It's not those over there, is it?
Maybe.
Shouting at the Duke.
You can use it for rations. It is very nutritious.
Beware.
Oh, you can eat
And it could count as like a day's worth of rations if you.
Yeah.
Sonny, careful, don't poke your eye out.
Depending on
Let's do that.
Really better.
Are you gonna fight
No
with
better.
the coach?
I'm gonna fight with
It's
it.
still better.
Got it, okay.
Burn damage.
Yeah,
Fills you
I
up.
do.
Hi. Pleasure.
Myself as usual. I was thinking something if we were getting along with people.
If you're especially upset.
Yeah, but that guy seems cool.
He
We leave
also has
now?
to uphold his position.
Are we ready? Malik, are we ready to roll out to the caves? Everybody prepared.
Good to meet you.
You guys should have. I'm surprised you didn't go out.
The professor told us to wait.
Alright, Ignis! You're going. Everyone as well.
Okay, so round up.
Where's the cave?
This way.
Captain, we should keep moving so that they follow.
I saw a ring up ahead as well.
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Why didn't you say anything?
we did
Well, she
say
was past
something.
the many people in plate armor.
I'll go run and see if I can.
Do we?
No.
Do we know where this cave is? Or?
Yes, we
do.
We do. It's just they were looking for where Rin was. They. Well, no, they were trying to find Rin, because Rin was over here and
Rin
ran
was
off.
not in this morning, we'll say.
Careful, Caleb.
Well,
We definitely get to it this way. I saw it from the ridge, but I'm not sure if this is
Yeah, there's a way down.
Yeah, it's up this way.
Going in.
I mean, we don't have the ability to just kind of go looking around for her, unfortunately.
By the cave entrance with Ventus and the rest.
so slow, it's funny.
There was a man, like 8 people in plate armor, alright.
Oh, is Ventus coming too?
They seem to be guarding the cave. Makes sense.
Oh, I was in there earlier. There's definitely stuff in there.
Yeah, we were hearing noises.
I saw something. I immediately left because I saw something.
Oh.
Yeah, that would do it.
Are there bears in that cave?
Something in here.
Well, you're confident at least.
All
we've been through, we have to. Professor.
Are we supposed to be this many?
Per Malik's orders, yes.
I think this is every team.
No?
There we go.
I didn't know Avengers was going. I thought we just.
Well, Chancellor Malik.
Lumen's holding left flank.
For Ignis, Aqua, and Lumen. So.
Lumen is. I'll be there.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
Lumen.
I mean, you might as well then.
Gotta love this communication, huh?
Come on, Caden.
Ignis, Aqua, Lumen, and Ventus were all told to go. The 3 of you for the attack, us to escort the professors.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, now I want you next to me. The 2 of us will be in the front, and the other 2 will be behind.
I've got no fucking clue.
Yeah,
Maybe they weren't.
Like, shield up right away.
I just saw everyone going over here. I thought we were all there.
Not entirely sure what we're going to find, but...
Well, if we're ready to go in, then we might as well go in. Party that's sent to go in, might as well go in. You down to go in now?
Get the torches lit if you have them.
I guess.
Then Ignis right flank.
Ignis light. Yep, Ignis right, and light the torches.
Let's go.
Good to go.
You can.
Moving in.
All right.
You got this.
Come on.
Oh wow.
Okay, so real quick, I
Alright.
saw stuff moving right over there.
Yeah, I
they're
see
still
it in there
there.
too.
Oh, they're still there.
Oh, there are things in
Okay,
here?
and if space opens up, we'll take the medals then.
Everybody quiet.
Wait, hold on.
Yep. Ignis, hold on.
There's a cow.
Wait, cows?
Should be fine with this many people.
You ran your cow
What?
These are...
Hi, buddy.
One second. Don't aggravate them. Don't aggravate them.
Yeah, back up.
All right.
What is it? What the hell?
It's cows. A lot of people.
These are not.
These are nostrils.
Kingsley, it's your time.
Almost goat-like cow.
Oh, they're goats.
Sorry, I'm just making sure there's no crap.
There is a lot of voices on this.
These are docile creatures. They're not typically aggressive.
Wait, they
There's
have
more of them
mushrooms
further
growing on them?
back.
That's fucking awesome.
They have mushrooms growing on them.
Yeah,
Yes.
the one on our left, right there.
Yeah. I've made
You
friends.
guys have a torch?
What, Murtash? Just you're right up against the wall.
I only need one. Lots of money.
Perhaps we should move. Perhaps we should move in a little just to get a little more space.
Yeah, it seems like an awesome place to go.
We don't need to necessarily fight this. This is a
Too
resource.
many people and get out.
Wants to grind? No grind. Alright. We ain't gonna hit
Those
you.
must be its
Fucking hard.
must be its kids, I think.
I got food.
I mean, we could make a path for them to the down low, try and escort them out.
Yeah,
You know,
let's-
we're
Common cattle.
if they're willing to be taken out, we'll get them out of our way.
You don't want to help in this, I guess.
Typically
Rowan,
on
you're the
mountains,
expert.
but people farm them. These are a potential resource.
Probably.
We should see if we can...
Alright,
Everybody gonna need food?
I don't go too much.
Open a path.
Hi, Mama.
You want to lead them out there?
There you go.
Get
You got any herb on you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you want to try and
we
get
don't need
them
it.
out?
What kind of herbs do you want?
Hello, you guys want out of here?
I do have...
Come on.
Some space back there.
That's... I think it would work.
Well,
Come on, everybody.
Anything to feed these fellas?
Baby's coming.
Well, they seem to be going on their own, so...
One more coming.
Well, they look like herd
Baby
animals.
going through.
They are.
People farm them here all the time.
Nice to meet you.
Don't touch the babies, okay? Mom might get mad.
Careful, Sonny.
No, I'm alright. I know how to keep my hands to myself.
There was one more behind you, is what we're trying to tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's get in into that chamber.
Don't get too close now, Patches.
Alright.
Bye, Mama.
Looks like that's all of them.
Somebody take care of them.
I think
Like a drop.
I think
At least a couple.
Watch your footing. There's a drop.
Watch your footing on your left and on your right. There's a drop.
Did one of you guys back here want another torch?
Yes, I believe they're called nusrocks. Quite a good source of mushrooms.
Nusrocks.
You know, if you try hard
No shucks, yeah.
any language.
That's good.
Rowan,
Yep.
lend a light if possible. I'll give a torch to the professors.
Oh, so...
I mean, I don't think you hear much over here.
What is that?
They seem to be around everywhere.
Mushrooms. Bless you.
They're at the back.
some of them went back to us. Yeah.
Sorry, Yoro, could you check what's over here if there's anything?
Do we want to split into 2 groups, or should we stay with one? Probably loops around is my
Wait
guess.
for everybody to catch up. Because they're all
Yeah, let's wait for everyone to
I mean, this is a pretty big open area for us to actually kind of not be split apart.
No reason to split up.
I mean, we have enough people to split up the groups.
Seems good to.
I don't think this.
Well, it's more so that everybody actually knows.
It's like, yeah, this is fucking cold outside.
Hold right there.
Alright, heading on this tunnel.
Okay.
You want me to stick around, or can I go help herd the cows back over to the camp?
If you think you can help and have experience, by all means, go on. I don't think it's gonna be dangerous. Just to be sure, though. Rim.
Yeah, sure.
No problem.
Trees out there asleep.
So much noise.
What's keeping you back there? Alright. Why are they both gone?
Okay, right. Leaders, what are we doing? Are we splitting up?
Holding left side. I don't know where the 2 of them are gone, but go left side, everyone. No reason to split up. It's big enough.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We could. Okay then.
I'll go first because I've got a shield. I fucking hate
I'm with
smoke.
you.
Thank you. It's a big area.
Looks like a lot of vines coming down from up top.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Might be roots from trees growing above.
Watch around if you can.
Where'd Murtash go?
I don't know.
He was just here. Right. Caleb went to get Caleb went to bring the cows with the others, so, but I assume that the people are gonna...
These bones?
They're gonna find their way.
Looks like it.
Alright, might have bones, yeah. Might be something more.
We have bones.
I don't.
Talking to one, it didn't respond.
Let's look in here
We do
first.
agree to tell you.
Well, there's a path.
Fucking huge.
There's a path that goes down to the right over here. It looks
Murtash,
like.
Hi. Over here.
Where's Professor?
Do we want to? I don't think we want to risk it right now.
I think the torches are too close together.
Yeah.
Are those ones back there? There's a lot back there, I see.
That's the thing. It's more. The one up here is fine. It's the three back there.
Enormous.
Oh.
How big it is.
Oh, now these are mushrooms.
Who are you looking for?
Surely I'll leave it around so I don't.
And they could explode.
There you go. We did it.
Oh yeah, true. Thank you for that.
Do you need to be at the front of the formation, Murtash?
What is that?
Got some sort of formation or some bridge of some sorts.
What's been back here?
That's worrisome.
Murtash?
We got a bridge.
Yeah, over
Sick.
here, front of the formation. By Kingsley.
Yeah.
We should test it. Inspect it for sturdiness before anyone steps in that.
Yeah, I don't know too much about structural integrity.
We should inspect it for rot before anyone steps.
I mean, I could just run across and see if it works. I think that's a good idea.
That's
a great idea.
That's a horrible idea.
Hi there.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't do it.
Well, he's the captain of his team. He can make his own decisions.
Let's check it. Let's check it for integrity. How do we do that?
I can go across.
You should think very hard
pretty
and look
light.
if the wood is
pinging?
rotten.
Okay.
What do we have around here?
I pinged.
Okay.
We have a
at the gate
bridge,
here,
but we're not
Bombadil.
sure the integrity of it, so I would not suggest jumping on it.
Would we be able to figure out the structural integrity of the bridge to see if we can actually cross it or not?
I mean, if I walk across it, it's okay. Everybody else can walk across it, right?
I would go with Kingsley.
We're not doing that.
We should walk in
There's no
if
rocks.
we're going to do that.
How about the lightest person walks around first?
If the heaviest person's the last person
Listen,
that
the heaviest
falls over,
person
everybody's
should
stuck on the other side.
The bridge seemed. The bridge structure is fine. We should all be able to go, but try to not go all at once.
I'd say one at a time.
we should move in
one
small
at a
queues,
time.
like I said.
Get in the queue.
Alright, one at a time.
One at a time.
Try and listen.
I'll go with Suki so he's not on his own with just shield.
Right.
There it is.
All right.
One team at a time, go over.
I don't like that.
Fuck it. I'll stay here and.
Like this before.
Let's wait a little bit.
I'm pretty familiar with caves.
Ignis is going first.
I've been in a couple.
Ophelia, you can go now. They're far enough along.
Alright, saw you, Alenia.
Sometimes
One person would like to probably go as well. I'm going next.
You can send more at a time than that. With two of those.
Yeah, I know.
Or heavy as any three of those left.
Alright.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Alright, next team, get ready to cross.
All right. Yeah.
Also see what
That's one way of proving it's not gonna fall, I guess.
Go on. There's a bridge here. That means people have been here before.
Well, this was a residential project from Norndal, sir.
The wooden beams
Not a
didn't
mining
give
site
that
then,
away.
I presume.
There's something to
I'm
it.
not sure.
It's really dark
I think
around
this
here.
might be a closed point. I think this might be closed off.
I can see an
Fully
opening
inspected.
around there.
Would you have a torch, Ron?
I know. Okay. Two torches next to each other doesn't help.
I didn't notice Bombadil.
Nobody should climb
That
through.
seems like it is.
No.
Even if one can
Turn
get
back
through,
in.
it might be collapsed. Might be unstable.
Alright.
Like a dead end.
We turn back.
Yep, it's collapsed.
No,
Dead end.
yeah, come on, let's go back. I know.
That's.
You can probably go fix this up later, but that will take quite a long time. Probably a couple of days' worth.
I mean, we're gonna have to have a source of supplies. We used to go down mine for stone, just mine that back out.
Good news is that if we fall in the water.
True. Plus, who knows what else could have been inside that cave in.
Swim, Talia.
Probably good time to come back later on.
Yeah, we can just make a note of it.
Probably a project we can do around in the downtimes.
You alright?
Makes sense to me.
Where's the
I'll
rest
wait
of
till
Ignis?
Ophelia.
Alright, you wait for
Alright,
Ophelia.
alright.
Also,
I'm
one
gonna,
will also harvest some of the mushrooms from here, since we're not going to be coming back.
Aye, let's send the biggest one. The one we saw earlier outside.
We're just gonna hold this tunnel, is all.
Well,
We're supposed to be in the rear anyways.
We are going to need a new source of supplies, so something we may suggest when we get back out. We're going to need to have get some more stone for building supplies anyways. We can always try to mine out that collapse. See where it leads.
Okay, so then it's just you, me, do this. Okay, yes, so we're all here.
Maybe something of note back there.
We're gonna be taking.
The bones. It might be that you're not expecting them.
Right.
We're going down the right side.
Yeah, I don't know which path that was, so...
It's further down there.
Cool.
We'll be going with.
Rowan, you don't answer to the rest of them. I understand what you're doing right now, obviously waiting for the teams, but in the future, you know.
Understood.
Wait, which part?
I don't know who to answer to.
1 second. For now, you're with us, alright?
Just.
Alright, I was with the yellow team, so I was gonna try to stick to you guys, but then I saw someone was being left behind by the red team, so I decided to walk with them instead so they didn't feel as lonely on the bridge.
Well, I would say try to stick with us.
We're here now.
Ignis, are we good to leave?
We're good to leave, yeah.
Alright, move.
Everybody else is. Yep. Come on,
Alright.
Ignis, in front.
Ignis, and whoever else is coming, I'm not sure.
Right, Ignis in front. Let's go.
Where is... Hold on. Oh, you're here. Okay, yeah, we're good.
That was your own fault.
We're taking this left path.
Listen, I still tend to forget how big my horns are, okay?
Uh-huh.
Left path. Cool.
Are we
Left.
waiting for the others?
All right.
We are not waiting for the others, it seems.
Yep, on the left.
You could
This is
try
all of
quick.
us.
The others aren't going to keep up.
I thought we weren't bringing Aqua. You just
We'll
said.
wait
I
for
thought it
the
was
whole-
just Lumen and Ignis.
No, we were taking formation, they would be behind.
Oh.
Speaking
You wanna
of,
go get 'em?
is Sunny with them?
Sunny went to help with the with the
animals.
The animals, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's.
Oh.
Okay.
To be honest, I think it's fine. At the very least, with having
There's a bombadil nook right there.
my friends, it might be a bit better.
It seems that this one wasn't as sturdy as the other one.
I wonder if there's a way to try to rebuild one.
Oh, there is another path. That's true.
I'm sure there is.
Doesn't make too much noise for you all. Please feel free to relax.
There's a lot of
Professor
different
Tapia.
mushrooms.
Yes. There's a collapsed bridge over here, and there's another path over there.
There's
Likely
only one
we'll be
way.
heading
That
towards-
one, Captain.
Oh, I didn't even see that path.
Can you inform Aqua and the others that we are currently waiting for them on this?
Okay, I'll
go and confirm
you.
Please don't go in there.
Oh. Is there an issue?
They don't like being disturbed. They're territorial in nature.
Oh, it doesn't.
Wait.
Is there another bridge there? Oh, it's a black
The mushrooms.
Bridge is collapsed. Good to move.
I fucking love this new character.
If you learn to talk.
Look at this man.
Keep moving.
Well, I don't know what the fuck now.
Right.
We could just
All right.
move along.
Whoa, I didn't even see this right.
I'm right next to you.
Remember, Ventus is the only team that's on charge of guarding the teachers. We don't need to stick with the teachers. I'm with you.
Nothing on this side.
To be honest. No, I don't think it is.
Just a random shield and
Wait.
speed. What's all this stuff?
A grave. For the third time.
A shield and a spear.
Yeah.
Well, it seems the cave is empty of threats.
We should leave it be.
Yes, we should leave it be.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't stand on top of someone's grave.
It's a grave. A grave.
Taking a precaution in advance.
Yikes.
I don't know how long we're gonna stay here.
And I suppose we found all there is to find here.
Is there another drop over here?
As of current.
No,
yeah.
it's just a
No. It's empty space.
That's a dead end.
Okay.
No, it isn't. There's space you can go around. It just looks like way.
Well then, guess we can go back.
We can leave.
I think we found everything.
We should get out of here. We can check on the team.
Yes.
So nothing
Yep.
else back there. We're good to go.
No, nothing else.
Pop of a grave, that's all.
You doing alright?
I don't know.
Doing alright, Sunny?
All right, yeah, let's get out of here.
We'll make sure to come back with
The noise is more of the cow things.
Professor.
Yeah.
Just give me a grappling hook.
Since that's all about the cave, lots of mushrooms.
Alright, make our way out.
Right.
Come on now.
Rowan, where's your weapons?
Currently stowed.
Alright.
It is definitely a hit.
Oh goodness, that is a sudden lighting change.
Alright,
That
I
hurts.
think with that we should be fine to head back to the camp.
Let's go then, Captain.
Well, the Chancellor wanted us to bring the cows back on account of the fact, they're covered in mushrooms and some of them are poisonous.
It shouldn't be.
Don't touch
They're-
the babies.
They're poisonous mushrooms?
Going to get them.
That's fine.
As far as I've heard, they've only... mushrooms are usually edible, but...
That came off as real.
Not that weird, but some of them are.
Oh, there you are. I'm sorry, Pippin. I had to take care of the cows. Are you okay?
I know we can use the stable for the
Yeah, I
time
had
being.
some mushrooms. They were nice.
Put that together.
Oh, well, you made some friends up
There's
there.
also a farm over that way.
And then everyone wanted to eat them, so...
Why did they want to eat
Well, he wanted us to bring him back.
How you doing, Bubba?
I mean, we can put them in there.
It was more or less
Hey, that brings up a good point. Pippin, you know plants.
back where you found them or shall help me sort of situation.
Scaramouche and
Have
Thunderbolt.
you ever seen anything like this on cows before?
Those are mushrooms. Typically they grow in decaying
Just so everyone
objects.
knows.
It could be that these cows are suffering from something that causes either their skins or flesh to decay at a rapid pace, and/or they're infected by parasitic mushroom colonies.
I was curious if I could tell anything more about these mushrooms, like if they can be cultivated
Look at
or
them.
used with alchemy.
And there's Patches vibing.
They usually grow like underneath and inside of the creatures. Like take over their by like eating their skulls.
Hey, don't
Let's go, Patches.
Hey, don't pet the babies.
Sure.
The mushrooms are poisonous. Just so you know.
Let's go, Patches.
You lost, man.
Go Patches, go Patches, go, go.
Go Patches.
Go Pages.
Were you gonna say something?
Well, then it's probably not parasitic in nature. It's probably more just a natural thing.
Oh wow, that they are bouncy.
I think I'm starting to put this together a little bit.
Fandango,
I think
Scaramouche,
Mama's
Thunderbolt.
got safe mushrooms, but it's got poisonous on account of the fact they're babies. It might be like a self-defense sort of thing.
Oh.
Oh, don't eat them.
They won't. They grow on them. It ain't gonna grow on us, from what I can tell, at least.
So can we like take the mushrooms off, like
Oh, well,
harvest them
here's
and they grow
Chancellor
back?
Malik. He can get the verdict, I guess.
By the looks of it, yeah.
There are common cattle around here.
All right, we should probably tell Chancellor Malik that.
Well,
before he throws a fit.
he's coming, so good chance.
Scratch.
Wow.
Not poisonous, but all the babies are.
Do you like the cake?
Mama looks like you just harvest them and eat them right off her back. They ain't gonna spread. I think the poisonous mushrooms are a self-defense sort of thing.
Well, either we have a bunch of monsters out here instead of back where they come from, especially if a bunch of them are poisonous.
Cause
You're
we
so
could eat them.
Thunderbolt.
I thought they were poisonous.
Huh, babies, but
All right,
Rowan
what are we
says
going
they're
to
pretty
keep them?
common around these parts. Oh, hey, Rowan. Oh, there's a
There
farm
is a
over
farm
there.
over there. Or just in the cave.
Okay. Oh, I see if they're placing cows.
I think in the cave for now.
Keep them away from our living space until we test what they're about.
If you want, but like I've been saying, they're commonly bred as cattle
That's a
here.
good idea.
They sound like
That's the safest way.
That's great. However, we do not have anything set up. We have a
I'm
lot
not
of
saying
work
we
to
don't come
do.
back.
We
I'm
cannot
not disagreeing.
keep these things
Like,
in our
gets
encampment at the moment.
bad kind of poisonous. Like, don't eat them. Poisonous.
So.
Okay, but
Maybe.
If we put mushrooms on you, they can't tell the difference.
I think so.
You could be papa.
Alright, I may
No, I will do that too.
Caleb, that's at least a racist thing.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. I think they're growing in their fur, not in them.
Oh, goodness.
If they were also poisonous, I don't want my hands to be cut off. They threatened that as well. Quite interesting that we'd find Nuzrock's.
Well, Chancellor wants us to keep them in the cave, so we could keep them in the caves, but like I said, there's a farm over that way.
Fair enough.
And typically they take shelter in caves, but
They're obviously probably happy in there. Yes, in the future,
Not
when we
about
have
anything.
things set up. Yes, when we have things all set up, absolutely, we can set up some
So we're gonna
pens.
put Key in the cave. Is that everything in
Put people
person?
on feeding duty.
We'll figure it out,
I'm
I'm
sorry
sure.
for going too far away.
But for now,
You're fine.
It's just one of those, once enough of them talk about it, they'll eventually come to the same conclusion we came to like 10 minutes ago.
Right, Rowan, if anyone asks where I am, I'm going back to the camp. I'm not sticking around cows.
That's honestly, I'm thinking
I
about
don't
doing
want
the
them
same.
thinking I'm like their missing father. So.
He's behind a...
Oh, not what I meant, but sure.
Them?
Well, they were already making fun of
Don't
them,
think you
so-
can say that.
Well, no, he made it sound like he was part cow.
It's mostly people just being mean to him.
Oh. I didn't mean it like that, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh my. I'm glad they're done talking in circles about it.
It looked more like a box to me. They didn't really look like they were standing in a circle.
Just an amorphous shape, to be fair. Isn't really any shape to it.
Like a flower?
Sure, like a flower.
I like flowers.
I had a feeling. So you were, so the mushrooms in that cave are, friendly?
No.
Oh. The way you were talking
Okay,
about it, it
talkative?
sounded like...
I was just saying hi.
Oh. Gotcha.
They don't want to be eaten or cut or taken, so.
There's a campsite like up there with like I think rotted meat on one of the so
I could imagine so, yeah.
Oh yeah, you touched it, it licked you. Is it?
Right.
Hello, Patches.
I like your hair, it's very pretty.
I mean, we probably don't want to be sleeping on the ground.
Thanks.
I don't suppose you noticed where Vesper and Rin went. Did you? They go back in the cave?
I think that, yeah, I see Rin over there, and there's Vesper, yeah, they're helping get the, I forgot their names, the animals back in the cave.
Nushrocks.
Nushrocks, got it.
out of the cave.
Rowan, we're here.
You're really fast.
Good.
Well, we should go ahead and,
stick around at all.
should
I think we're
probably,
fine to go back.
I think they can hear me from up here.
we should probably,
Do you normally talk like that?
we could probably
Yes,
start
I
thinking
do.
about
I
where
am
to,
how
set
I
up
speak,
our,
yes.
Set up our tents.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am surprised that... who told you
don't
that they
have
were
to be, I'm
poisonous?
My
fine
name
with
is
it.
Pippin.
Oh,
Nice to meet you,
me.
Pippin. I'm
They're
Captain
definitely
Pumpkin Patch.
poisonous.
Oh, I know,
under
but
contract
I'm
with the
surprised that you
school.
allowed them
You
to
must
get
be
so
new
close.
here. You
They
one
are
of the new
extremely
You
students
have a
as well?
poisonous.
pumpkin patch?
My family had a pumpkin patch.
I'm pretty sure it's only if you
Listen, most of my
ingest
alchemy
them.
revolves around alcohol.
Extremely is the word I would
have
use.
on my boat. I tried
Yes.
to keep a few on.
Got
also
it.
have a
So,
couple?
do you
Yeah,
have
growing
something I
plants.
can wash my hands
I'm
with?
perfect. I used to work at a
Not
pumpkin
really,
patch.
but just
I'll
grab
fetch
some
them from my
snow and
boat
it
or
should
give
be
them to you
fine.
at the time.
I used to live with spirits.
Oh,
I could tell that they grow naturally on them, like they ain't hurting
that's
them.
cool.
Right. I wouldn't know about
And
them in particular. I just know about the mushrooms.
Butterflies.
Oh,
Well,
That's-
I mean, there's
Wow,
no
that's
real
cool.
reason for us to keep staying around here. We can,
That's fair.
wake
We
up.
should, we
I
should
used
go
to
to the
live with my
tents.
family.
Yes, we
I'm
should.
on a boat now. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Pippin.
Pippin,
I'm doing like the same thing. Yeah.
we're heading back now.
Oh, okay. It was nice meeting you.
Also, I would recommend you do it quickly because direct contact with them can cause blisters and things like that. It's not very pleasant. Very painful blisters and itchiness.
Man, okay. Tara, we gotta find Tara. Tara.
Yeah, I don't know where we can find them.
Interesting looking cave.
There's
There's a bit of iron ore, I believe. Just another metallic minerals.
They've like moved.
Okay.
Oh yeah, steel.
I was gonna say, good news. That cave would probably be a good replacement for the mines we used to get, like stone and the like
I know. I corrected myself.
metals. I mean, we'll need something in order to kind of get our usual facilities back up and running.
I mean, there's no shortage of stone either, anyways.
True.
I don't think it has furniture, yeah. Alright.
Maybe the big one, since it's finished. I didn't have a like proper check in all the places, but.
Yeah, let's go look. Alright, check building by building.
Oh wait, I see people over there. Are you kidding me?
That'll do it.
I've been in the city for the last couple weeks or something. I don't remember. It was scary.
Right. So, what were you thinking of for where we should set ourselves? I imagine somewhere within this, like within the this side of the cliff faces.
Yeah, probably. Where can I put this now? I've been looking for a place this entire time.
Just
There is no answer.
just put it in the.
People just been putting it back in the
there.
basket
Yeah,
with
just-
the other ones.
I was gonna say, just put it in there or something.
Fair enough. Sure.
Yeah.
This is...
Oh.
No, I don't think there is one.
Captain, do you have any idea what Aqua intends to set up their encampment?
I've yet to have a proper think about it. Do you have any intended spot?
Nope, I was looking for a spot to seal, to be honest.
There seems quite a lot of space that's kept fairly secure beyond that little choke point over there. This side
Kind
of
of what I was thinking in this area, but...
Oh, right.
Have them to just take over one of the buildings, to be honest.
I'm gonna go grab my bag, and if you want to help me with meal.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I ain't really got much to carry, if I'm honest.
I could ask some of the trees if they think it's a good
Where are we
spot.
setting up?
Sure.
You said they were sleeping.
But I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, I'll talk to some of the trees.
I have no preference.
You gonna wake them up?
Yep, he sure is.
Well, only some of them.
I was thinking maybe
I
around
guess the one
behind
that
the pathway over there somewhere.
You think
That's on the side
trees
of the
go
valley.
into like some kind of hibernation? Just like they're losing their
That's what he
leaves and
told
going
me. He
into
talks to
energy mode.
trees.
Sid.
He literally just
Oh,
told
exactly
me
that.
like 10 minutes ago.
So I guess the needle trees might just be bickering through this whole winter. Huh.
He said they kind of go to sleep as well. They just not. They,
Oh.
It's like a light sleep.
Maybe it's better if we're not too close to the sides of the cliffs. We want to get that morning sunlight as soon as possible. Warm us up as soon as possible.
Blue.
I want to put it right there in the center.
We could put it right in the middle then.
No.
It would make the most
Well,
sense, but...
I would personally, I guess, want to put it on top of the hill there.
The trees here are a lot more rude than the ones in Fevira.
I don't think that's a little too far.
I don't know
You
where
know,
we're allowed to set
I
them or
believe
not.
that.
Can the trees
That's...
speak back to you?
Well, yeah, that's why they were rude.
Well, if
You're
we
right.
decide to keep it watched,
Of course.
close by the choke point won't be a bad idea. Not necessarily right on the very ridge, if we can find a nice spot nestled.
Let's go. Well, I suppose the question is do any of you see a spot that you really liked?
So closer then. You mean to that one or to that one?
Yeah, I feel we just stick it right there.
This place kind of sucks.
The
Right
pathway in front of that leading off to the left covers in
it does.
both this choke point
Bit
and the
rude.
next.
Okay.
Valley with
I mean, even
So there's the
Ben would have
car.
abandoned it.
Well,
Oh, never mind.
for good reason
So-
to the knowledge. Originally
I
was
think
going to be an
Umbra took
expense
the
out.
best spot.
I think we set up
closer
close-ish towards it so that we can get...
They got like a real nice overlook.
rise
It's
above.
really nice.
We should. Well, we can start doing a look around again, double check, see if there's anything else
Yeah.
you like.
People are claiming spots as we speak.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a decent spot.
Yes.
Well, you know what?
I did.
You think you could take 2 packs?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for a good spot.
Rowan, I'll get you. I promise.
I'm fine. Just wasn't ready for them to just put another bag on me. It's fine.
Look at the teams that need people.
I got you a little baggie of pumpkin seeds.
You got that? I can take one.
In return.
Yeah, if you don't mind,
I can't really if you want me every now and then, like an old reminder.
I got it.
I think I'm good for the mushrooms today.
Yeah.
I
feel that.
Yeah, Ren
Flash power.
passed it off to me to go speed run looking for
They
spots.
work really good as rations.
Honestly, fair.
You should see
Oh wait, no, that's the other.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
wait by the well.
That is Sunny.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say,
The tail first,
I saw tail. I was like, yes, dog.
Just gonna put these here for now, because half of the team are missing currently. And by missing, you mean Vesper's having another talk.
Vesper's preoccupied. Rin is running
way too fucking fast.
And you and me are losing our minds.
Speaking of which, how do you feel about the new cadets?
Well, I don't really have any direct impression of, I believe his name was Barrett, I think someone said. I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to him. Kind of looks like, well, he definitely has, the build of someone who's, been in a lot of fights before. Sunny is nice. Kind of marches to the beat of her own drum based off of how quickly their attention shifts focus, but they definitely have a disposition that is nice, and Pippin is interesting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't know how else to put it. Like he seems nice. I'm just I mean, granted, I have no room to talk. At least the things that he talks to are a lot more normal.
Ooh. Are you alright? You get taken out
Yeah,
by
okay.
a tree?
Everyone's got all the good spots already. Umbra took this great mountain view. Ventus is a really cool secret little cave. There's an old camp, but like half the fucking school's there already.
Didn't we have?
Right.
There's
well,
one spot, but it's maybe a little.
We take over
Here,
the
I'll show
cave.
you.
We take over the cave, become the gatekeepers.
No, I like Ventus. I want to stay on good terms.
No,
I don't want to
no,
go sieging another.
no,
group
not
quite
that
yet.
cave. The cave. You know, the big one.
Oh, you mean the one with the mushrooms?
Yes.
Not mushrooms, got nush rooks.
We become the gatekeepers, keepers of the cave.
I don't know where that from, but still.
Listen, it's.
Where is everyone? Why are you all so slow?
Sorry,
Okay.
Rin. You know you run like 5 times faster than like any of us, right?
Also, I kind of have some minor lingering injuries, you know?
Just don't get hurt. It's that simple. Gosh.
Oh, my
So I
bad.
know it's the training area, but we got a nice flat area right here.
I was gonna say, like here,
So
kind of
that's
back
the
over
point
that
where
way.
Everyone else is kind of poking around right now, and then over there is Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Ventus is
What's
a
up this
secret, so I'm gonna keep it a secret for them.
Anything interesting up this way, or? God, they're so fucking fast.
I'm gonna not leave the bag there because, okay. Ah! It's a good thing I am a lot stronger than I look. Little mushroom growing on a stone, cool.
Well, what about this area over here? Might be better the way, though. I guess.
Yeah, we're kind of getting. Well, to be fair, some of the other teams are set up really far away at this point.
But now you're just showing off.
I mean, this does have a...
What's that?
What? Where?
Oh, excuse me? What's this?
Oh,
Oh, God. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna break my neck, and that's gonna be the end. Ooh, okay.
There's a lot of rocks.
Yep.
I don't know if we can
Yeah.
set up here.
This would be the least comfortable place I've ever
We
slept.
become the mountain guardians.
You just want to be a guardian, that's what this is.
Why are you saying it like that? Guardian.
What is that? I don't know what you want from me.
Well, you're both saying it like it.
Guardian.
Alright, listen. I think it's all going well. Everyone's looking for their own little space, but maybe we shouldn't get too far from the base camp.
Yeah. So I imagine these
I
are
think next to
temporary
the training
anyways.
grounds, you know?
I was gonna say it means we get first dibs on that if we get it all set up. At least I think that's how it works. And besides, from what I understand, this is sort of temporary. Like, we're not going to be using these
Yeah.
forever until we, possibly until we get those buildings
I
repaired
mean,
or
this
something.
right here is like a decent enough area as well. Like
Yeah,
this
you know,
flat area here.
Well, alright, so those are targets.
Good point. Over here it is.
Yeah, like, kind of on this, rock area right here, maybe.
Yeah, I want to put a tent like here.
Okay, well, you have it.
Do we want to commit to this then? I know Vespa's not here with us, but
Well, he is sacrificed.
he'll mind.
He has sacrificed the right to complain because he did not
Okay,
help in the
so-
selection process.
Let's leave a bag here to kind of say, hey, this is our spot. But you guys want to look at that camp over there?
The one that everybody else has been looking at.
I mean, everyone else has now fucked off to go get their bags.
Oh, Oh, I see. We're doing that, are we?
Sieging a camp it is.
Let's go take a quick look. I'm gonna leave one bag here, you know, just to hey, dip.
Do you want me to stay with the bag?
No, you're fine. Come on.
No, come. You should come look.
Okay. Can't wait for someone to steal our bag.
Well, I mean, honestly, at that point, I guess we deserve it. I don't know how they'd get in here to steal it, to be honest.
No, I'm fully expecting one of our own to do it.
So that way is town.
Yep.
So we don't want to go there.
It's up here, right?
Also, it's not a bad thing to be near another squad, honestly. It'd be nice to have the company.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
This
thinking.
Well, no,
this is like a full-on camp, though, isn't it?
Well,
yeah, I said it's a tent. It's like been abandoned for a while, apparently.
Yep.
Definitely would want to clean that stuff up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah, what do we want to do?
I mean, this is
kinda
closer
like the
to
other spot a
camp.
little more.
Yeah, it's a little bit of like a centralized location. Has a straight shot to everything.
The main issue with that is people training in the morning or late night. But like, it's only a temporary thing, right? It's not really.
We could just set up in town. Like there is nothing. It's not the coolest, but you know.
I mean, people will be passing by us often, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being near people is the thing.
Oh yeah, everyone's starting to scout it out. All right. So
Alright,
then
we need to commit then.
Yeah. So.
All right. So
If we go here, we have to throw away all this junk.
Yeah, it's either here or there. I'm feeling like one of these two places.
Yeah, and given Ventus is setting up somewhere secret, I get the impression they want to, spice.
Ooh, a dick.
Well,
Let's just take the training grounds for now.
Let's just take the training grounds. I think
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
I was gonna say it'll be cool, and then we can just get
we can
first.
always move.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing stopping us from literally.
It's permanent.
Yeah, you just have to be willing to break it down and move it. So. Oh, for God's sake.
Starting to get sick of this already.
Oh, to be somebody who is, like, if one were to quantify athleticism, was at a level of 5.
On a 1 to 5 scale, I'm on a 0.
Mood. I have only reached a level of 1.
Would it be training area?
Okay.
Well, more like this side here.
Okay.
I found Whisper.
So yeah, I was gonna say.
Same.
Well, before we set one up there, let's just see how big the tents are once we've unpacked them, because there may not be room for a tent over there. But I think like one, one here for sure.
This spot in particular, I've been advocating for it, and I don't really understand
I mean,
real spots in mind. Actually,
there's
I'm more than open to hear them.
It's actually pretty, like, as far as like because there's not like anything where like something can like drop down on you. The only way is like
I
to the
agree.
sides. So it's
no, it seems like another bad place.
So it's actually a bit of like a choke point on account of being open.
Oh yeah, you can see Umbras over there. You can see them from here.
Yep, there they are.
Yep, I
That's
see.
how big they are.
Yeah, so probably going to need to like kind of set them up like along the rock here.
Howard, talk.
Oh well, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Cold speed.
How do I set this up?
Be careful with these. 'Cause last time I used one of these,
Yeah.
It's
And then you may notice behind it that you
almost
can
killed me.
Okay, so
It takes some moments.
shall I open the first tent here, or are you opening the tent here? Oh, okay. And
Did I open the tent here by accident?
you can move it with this. There's a just grab the that thing.
And then if you
Where's
go inside,
the
up
opening
here,
on it?
You can make sure to adjust it.
Oh, that's handy.
Okay.
Okay.
Rowan, try to rotate it to your left by like 90 degrees. That's where the opening is. It's like opening's right here. Opening's right here where my hand is. I'm sticking it through the flap.
Trying to figure out how to rotate it, to be honest.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Okay. That's good right there. Okay. Too far. Too far.
Oh god. I let go of it and it did that.
It's fine. It's good.
Who is it now?
It's
Ooh, oh god.
It is blowing over.
There's a lot of wind. Oh,
You
no.
gotta put the stakes down into the ground, Rowan.
I've never set up a tent before, besides the other time, but I watched Luca die to a tent 3 times.
Understandable.
You can do it.
Okay, now the opening's over there. You know what?
Where do we want the opening?
I don't know.
I mean, we have. I mean, well, okay.
No,
Well,
I ain't fucking with it.
where do we want the third one?
Let's
like here, make a triangle.
Like, and then this will be our middle. Yeah.
Okay.
Fire in the middle. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can put out like 3 fires. Okay.
Although, then we should probably. Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Here we go.
It don't
This
matter.
can only end well.
I ain't knocking that over.
Okay.
We all got a little bit of a draft. Just deal with it.
Where is the flap? Okay, it's right here.
Over here. Actually, this is perfect.
Did I get it?
That's great.
Yours was perfect on one.
My tent. It's already kind of fucked. I don't care if it gets fucked.
I did it! I set up a tent!
Alright. We need this side to be up a little more.
Ren, let's try and see if we can, turn it towards the middle. Just don't come out and hit your face on a tree.
Immediately fixed it.
And
Oh, it's still moving though.
no, it should be fine.
Okay. And then here we go. We're gonna make it homely. We're gonna make it homely. Like this. Well, I thought I was trying to. I don't know what I just did. I thought I pulled it out of the.
Oh.
I heard that.
Okay.
The hard tent.
Hard tent. You okay?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
I am okay, thankfully.
We have.
And we can move it.
Proceed to put it in the ground.
Oh my god. Who's the Terra Mage? You tell me, right? You tell me if you can cast Terra Magic.
Alright.
You tell us, right?
Arise, stones, arise!
Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Let's
slow
Okay.
down.
Alright, yep. Yep, we're just building the campfire right now.
Just leave it. Just leave it there.
Let go of it. Let go. Let go.
It's a bit on this side. I think I can make it better. Okay, there we go.
It's
also
fine.
a fire
We're
mage.
settled.
We are.
I just wanted to check if the fire came out sideways or something.
Okay. We are.
Not again.
Yeah.
Let's just, until next time.
Base Lumen is now up and running.
I will fix this.
And we won't be shot by stray arrows.
Yes.
Just intentional.
Well, okay, well, we won't be shot by them unless there's somebody that really doesn't like us.
Fair. You know, I reckon if I took a bow, right? And I
Okay.
went to the firing range, I could somehow manage to screw up enough that a stray arrow comes this way.
Well, people are like, ah, look at me, I can bend my shot, and then they bend it, goes through the thing, and I have an arrow sticking out of my head, and I become a majestic. I don't know, but I'll be majestic. Yes, I'm gonna put the bag down in here.
That's a good call.
But yeah, and then like as soon as we get the stuff up and running, we have our own front yard entertainment.
Well, I was also thinking, like, because we're set up somewhere where people might want to be, we might actually, like, get to socialize. Because I think everyone's fucked off to their own little cubbies.
Yes,
that's true.
But that socialize this with each other. We need to work on socializing with ourselves. I thought that was the whole thing we talked about on the boat.
Well, we should socialize with the new students, right?
True, because we're gonna probably be picking up 2 of them.
Probably.
Speaking of which, I
mean, I
I
gave
know
you.
we've only met them a little bit.
I gave you my
immediate
thoughts.
opinions from you two.
I've been getting on pretty well with Sonny.
Okay.
We were doing some wrangling.
I'd like to speak more with Barrett. He seems strong, and we need someone besides you to hold the front.
That's fair.
Also, I did see Sonny had, she looks like another dual wielder, like me.
That's
They
our
also,
squad
I was going to
identity
say,
now, is it?
well,
Pick up a second mace.
Well, it looks, well, they also looked like they were decently fast, so it would mean that we'd have 2 people that would be able to stick with each other if we ever needed forward scouting.
I guess I could wield my rabbit and my sword, you know, that's dual wielding.
Sort of? Let's not do that, yo.
Yeah.
We can't do that to the team captain.
He's only...
Captain
He's not captain yet.
Alright.
I did
Their
notice one
bigness,
thing.
I think they're setting up.
Yep, they're taking the second option.
I
think this is
noticed that
good. We have
Yeah,
to be
honestly,
over.
yeah, I mean, just looking at it, like, from afar, this is actually,
That's
like,
okay.
it works pretty good.
I noticed that Pippin was speaking to the mushrooms.
Yeah.
I overheard something about him saying that he had lived with spirits, actually, I'm pretty sure, so...
He also seemed to have herbs when I was asking you for them.
He was also talking to trees.
I would probably guess, if anything...
Do any of you know where he's from?
I don't know, but
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say a forest.
I overheard something
well,
about
I was going
saying...
to say...
Sorry, he had, when he was going to talk to the trees, he said that they were, quote, a lot, ruder than the ones in Fevira, so he's at least been in Fevira before.
Well, yes, that is what I suspected. There's a belief in Fevira. I only... In my tribe, we only really saw it as animals having souls. But some of other tribes and other people in Fevira believe that everything has souls, including trees and rocks and the like. It's possible that he holds such beliefs.
Calling it now, he definitely knows plant magic. That would be my guess. Kind of like,
It wouldn't
Varus.
be bad, given I'm an alchemist and you're a toxicologist. That actually might work with us.
That's true, it could work.
From what it looked like, Sonny and Barrett definitely kind of seemed to have a bit of a standing familiarity already, so they probably work well together.
Right. That's interesting. Then, Captain, we should probably figure out priorities. I know that we don't really know much about them, but...
We should have them over.
Well, I think we're going to at least have a few of them staying with us just on account of tents and such.
Oh, we should have set up next to Aqua. Shit. That would have made sense.
It's alright.
I don't think
Do we know where they set up?
now.
No fucking clue.
Well, then it means they set up far away. Oh well. Oh, that's right. I told Rin, but I didn't tell you too. If it ever comes up, the mushrooms on the back of those creatures, they are extremely poisonous. They cause very painful blisters and itchiness. And you really don't want anything to do with them. Unless you have gloves, obviously.
Just the babies, right? I thought it was
Cat pumpkin patch real quick.
I thought it was I didn't touch them, so it's fine.
He touched them a whole bunch, so I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'll be back.
That's odd.
They're called hearty mushrooms. They're also used in stamina potions.
Oh, well.
I suppose that's useful. I guess I don't know much about the young. I know the adults are almost always, from what I've heard, safe to eat, but I didn't hear about the young being dangerous.
I don't know.
Again, they're kind of
But
bred and farmed here.
Yeah, well,
they were definitely hearty mushrooms.
it's definitely also probably a good number of metal supplies in that cave. I don't know about like in the surrounding rock faces, but that cave definitely could be turned into a sort of quarry. Not to mention trying to mine out that back area that had the collapse.
Relocate the creatures first.
I'm curious on a couple of things.
Well, we're going to need building supplies if we're going to repair the areas around here.
Yes, well, I was just wondering what was past that collapsed bridge. Obviously, at some point, someone decided that it was worth making a bridge to the other side.
Yeah, and it wasn't clear if it was collapsed because it just grew old or if something broke it.
Well, we did find that collapsed section, so it's possible that... Exactly. It's possible that some rocks just fell and took the bridge with them.
True. But yeah, I'm definitely curious what's back that way.
If Rift Tremor could have collapsed parts of it even.
Just with,
We could see that causing
I mean, the only reason... Another reason just to, like, mine out that part of the cave where it's, like, collapsed in. Just make sure there's no aphrodite or something back there, because, if there was, it'd probably be at this point more concerning than exciting.
Yeah.
I hope I never get to see aphrodite, at least in natural form, ever again.
Yeah.
I kind of feel you with a... I don't know why they wanted to go here in particular, residential-wise, but this is definitely meant to be an outside-the-wall residential expansion. I had always heard rumors that it was cancelled because of the occasional wandering rift beast, and it was too difficult to defend, but...
Well, it's obvious that whenever they decided against it, it was, long enough that this place is come into disrepair, so it wasn't a recent decision.
No. I mean,
well,
this was back when I lived in Norrendale, so this was... When was that? I don't remember.
This is
now,
really morbid, but
if
that is the case, we might get early warning.
Well, there's very few places that they can come from, I think.
Yeah, honestly, I was going to say, anywhere else, like, they're more likely to run into one of the other teams before us because we took a centralized location where all the other paths lead to someone else's encampment. So we're more likely to get warning of anything happening before it actually gets to us. Unless they fly in from overhead, but... Right. Well, I mean, we can definitely... If we set this place up in such a way that we can make it like... If we prepare these training grounds or something, we have this as like a place that's like kind of a forward outpost armory sort of thing. Depends on how long we're going to be here.
With that in mind, I think it'd probably be best if we start setting up a night watch for our team at the very least. At least until we get this place a bit more secure.
Yeah, especially since we don't have a barrier, so there's not going to be any alarm to any threats.
With how scattered we are.
We should do it. We should do it per tent.
Well,
I don't mind taking first watch, and then Bryn can go, and then maybe someone from whoever stays in that other tent.
I was gonna say, how are we setting? Are we setting up the tents how we used to have sleeping arrangements?
Well, I imagine so. As 2 people per tent, that would make 6.
I'd already basically I didn't directly, but I soft invited Sunny to probably end up being with us. I don't mind sharing with them if we want to get to know if they want to get to know us or something.
Honestly, if we do have plans to share the tents, probably wouldn't hurt to try and have some of us, bond a bit more.
I was gonna say, whoever we have
Where did Rin go, anyways?
She went to speak with Captain Pumpkin Patch about the mushrooms.
Right. But basically, whoever the 2 that we invite are the ones that we kind of get a bit of a personal head start on getting to know a little bit better, and if that would be a good fit for us. So we can kind of use that as an opportunity to decide who to think about, who we want to get to know more.
Do that before Aqua does.
See if we can find them.
Sure.
Fair enough. Let's move out.
I was gonna say, we got our stuff set up. It's not like anyone's just gonna come running up and knock our tents down. If they are,
Well,
then...
if Ignis wasn't already set up, I would think maybe they would, but...
No, I don't think... I don't think Zuko would let them do that.
Hello. Good evening.
Hi.
Afternoon.
Greetings.
Who are those guys? I don't recognize them.
Townfolk, maybe? Or maybe from Linville. Hard to tell.
Yeah, it's just they... Ah, well, here's where Aqua's set up, so...
That's what I meant.
Yeah, honestly, it's a good spot.
I want to be eaten in my sleep.
Hello.
Well, if you don't want to be eaten, then go in.
Take the farm.
Hello.
Where's the farm?
You shouldn't plan for us around.
I was your teammate that actually told them, well, suggested it, that's the word.
Well, the matron said
Of course.
I'm out
So you don't need to be angry to me.
and I'm wandering around.
I'm not angry.
Demons will come out of the ground, snatch me up, and eat me.
Well then, if that's the
We
case,
got
I'll
an
stay in a
extra
tent with
spot in our
everybody
tents.
else.
If you want to stay with me, I'll protect you from the demons that'll eat you. How
But
about
that's
that?
where the demons would
Yeah.
look.
He looks really
They
strong.
won't look in the
well,
tree.
The thing
Yeah,
is, he
I'll
looks
kick
really
their
strong.
asses.
Ignore this conversation.
Probably got about the same muscle mass when it comes to me, so I think you'll be fine.
I mean,
the way I see it,
maybe a tiny bit smaller
I also
than
have
mine,
like
but you know what?
extra 200 pounds of iron in my veins, so like.
You know what? I'm
so-
going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
You do have a little bit of a weight
Terra.
on me. I do understand that, but I do feel like I have the endurance.
Lumen, Ignis, and I know where Ventus is, but they want to keep it a secret.
In the end, Pippin, that's your choice.
Well, hopefully nothing happens to Ventus's area, otherwise no one's going to know where to go find them.
Well, are you done?
I told the professors just in case.
Got it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm.
What's up?
So hold on. They're not unheard of.
There's a minuscule population.
Luca, if you want to join the circle, we're
That
doing
is strange.
That's fine.
Scrutinized a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I mean,
Still,
that is to be
good to see you,
expected, but it's
and
that there are any
currently
here at
available on your
all
team,
is surprising to me.
was Team Umbra, was it?
So,
Because they must have been forced out of their homes. They must have been forced out of their homes if they are to be here.
Understood.
good effort.
I think you're off the hook.
Next.
Oh, I didn't mean to intrude.
What?
Either way.
You're
In the shanty town.
Yeah, we were doing inspection rounds. Oh, God.
Nope, nobody's
Yeah,
looking,
just
so...
mentioning.
I can go with you.
I have not gone through my transformations yet, so thankfully that does something. I'm not like Suko, who has to go and hide himself badly now.
I need to let him know as well when I see him.
Either way, I can take the scrutinization though, thank you.
Yeah.
Next!
But just please watch out with your knife on a stick.
We're skipping over everybody over there, Pat.
Sorry.
Where do you want to go ahead?
My name is Robert. I'm part of the auxiliary forces. I was the herbalist and alchemist of Linvale before we got evacuated, and I decided to join and help you guys.
Oh.
Hi, I remember you.
Like connected to your island, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad to have you.
Thank you.
By all means, always appreciate a good herbalist. Good to have you.
Is there anything else you want to share?
Yeah, anything else?
Do you replant all of your herbs?
Yes, but sadly I cannot anymore because I don't really have access to them now.
Well, we're gonna find you some more.
You need help, Lothariel?
Yes, that would be cool.
I think it's fine.
If you want,
Okay, just don't push yourself. Always do that anyway.
Potion is the potion of loosened spirit.
These tents are so much better than the last ones,
It's
though.
basically like you swallow 6 shots of liquor in one shot.
Last one's took me out twice.
Alright.
I think we're gonna get along.
Ducky, I know you're a gloomy person, but how about you sit at a fire instead of at the floor?
Caden, I'm from Best
Golden
Bay,
Stone things.
And one little thing that people don't really know.
Come on,
about
we
me
won't
is
bite.
I will literally eat anything, and I never get a stomach ache.
Maybe just like watching Christmas.
I can eat
Yeah, we know.
Test.
Can
not will.
Did you hear Robert
Good
test?
save.
Yes, I did. He's a herbalist in a test.
I was thinking
know
more
him.
like, you know.
I met him when I went to Linville.
Like you could get me like super drunk, or like
Test.
nothing's gonna happen,
I see.
or like some like maybe the food's like rotten and other people will probably get sick. I
Mill,
won't.
to be honest.
Understood.
That's
Pulled her out of the
useful.
city
Okay.
immediately.
Or metal. I eat a lot of iron. I get iron filings and I eat that.
Wait, you actually
sounds like
eat
hell
It's a
on
really
metals?
handy breakfast, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like metal shavings?
Well,
Yes,
grind it
yes, he
up.
does that.
It's not like shavings. It's not
Oh.
sharp. I mean, it's like
Okay.
extra little bit.
Okay, I did not... oh.
So you eat some oatmeal, you sprinkle some on, mix it.
Does your tongue
Because with
work?
affinity, you
Make
can
sure,
actually
like,
take it.
I keep up my the amount in my body because if I don't have access to it. It's kind of hard to have access to metal all the time in its pure form.
Too close to that one?
That makes sense.
It was Octavian's
My only
idea.
concern is that from as long as you can.
Okay, that tracks.
Well,
if it works, it works.
Why does that not surprise me? Yeah, that tracks.
Watching, you're gonna want to be able to sit by the fire.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I also have 2 siblings.
Maybe.
They're back
Oh!
at Besson Bay.
Fuck, siblings and family.
I feel that. Kind of like the reason I'm here to make sure I know how to protect them the best I can. Good
If
man.
anyone's the cool team, it's us.
Alright, yeah, that's it.
Oh, well, I guess that it's my turn then. Hi, I'm Sunny Lilibrock. God, people are looking at me. But you can call me Sunny. I'm from this little mountain town called Perlockery. It's all the way up in Asix. It's like somewhere. But I'm a family of 12. I've got 7 siblings. I had my mom, my dad, my grandma, my grandpa, my dad, my mom, and like 7 siblings, like I said. But we were in Perlockery, but then a rift opened up on it, and then we went to a refugee camp, and now I'm here. So, oh, and I also like gardening and sewing, and if you got anything you need help with, I'm willing to help. So, hi.
Why did you decide to come to the school, or join up?
Well, because Why not? I have 7 little siblings that I have to take care of. I want to make the world safe for them, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Do I have to go?
It's your turn, isn't it?
You only need to tell what's necessary if you want to tell
You
your
gotta
name.
break the ice. Just say your name,
You can share as
say
much
where
as
you're
you want.
from, and that's all you
I
need
don't
to
see
do.
any ice.
It's a lot of snow around it, that's for sure.
It's a figure of speech.
Break twig!
Snow count as ice? I don't wanna
Yeah,
break
sure.
a twig.
Break the ice.
There's no ocean, it's just
It means, just, try to get to know everybody. And
It's something to break down barriers between people.
I'm Pippin. Pippin Foss. The matron said I'm not allowed to tell people where I grew up, so I can't tell you guys that.
Well, that's fine.
And
That's alright.
And I've just been walking for a while.
it would be good.
I like flowers.
So you like walking?
No.
It's a warning or anything.
I
then you don't have to walk
legs,
much now.
So it's kind of hard to go fast.
I don't have to go fast.
But I like growing flowers, and I have a lot of flower seeds, and I heard you guys have a farm. So I was wondering if it would be okay if I could grow things on the farm.
We have a farm?
We're gonna have to start a new one up, I think.
Oh, there's something that looks like the grounds that
Apparently
are
from
suitable
the
for
who I think was
over there.
Yeah, was it
Alright.
bro? Was it
Well,
you
I
guys
guess we
that
got the
got
right people
farm
for to get
area
it started
or something
again.
Oh, there is a farm.
We got
Some
one.
of us. Wait,
Children, a few farmhouses.
It's still the middle of winter. It's kind of
a really crappy time to farm.
Oh yeah, we ain't growing shit.
Well, I mean, we do have that stuff that Bombadil
Bombadil
used to
has-
make, the
Oh, but
fertilizer
Pippin, why
stuff.
did you join the academy?
I followed the butterflies.
What?
That's understandable.
Yeah, no, they have been saying that the entire time. No, not sure what it is, but you know what? If the butterflies let them here, that means something
think that
else
it meant
must
that
happen.
It's another
I like to think that it meant that they're following their hearts.
That's what the
Exactly.
matron told me to
It's
do when
like
I
they're
got lost.
following.
She's
They're following
she's
like
the
you know
matron of
fate.
butterflies, and she told me to
They
follow
were
the
destined to
butterflies.
be
I don't
joined.
think it was a metaphor. I think
I'm
they
afraid not
literally
to
follow
It's a metaphor.
butterflies.
Yeah,
It's not really a metaphor. It's like
People kept
it's
saying that I couldn't see the butterflies,
Divine
but
guidance.
they're there.
See,
It was a
divine
metaphor. Never mind.
guidance. It's divine.
Divine
guidance.
guidance.
No, it's divine guidance.
It's divine
There
guidance.
There is an expression in Fevira
Sure, let's
that
go with that.
involves following butterflies, but I doubt that you would have ended up here if you had followed those butterflies.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, no one else could
Has
see the
anyone
butterflies
seen
because they were in the
Professor
lumen.
Bombadil?
No.
He was up
just
by
To the right.
That way.
right over
They
there.
they went to Camp
Pointing in
Hill,
two
they
separate
got out of
directions.
here.
Right, okay,
Everyone
good to...
pointed in a different direction.
I have gone to a
Everybody was pointing that way, look.
different area.
Alright,
I
yeah.
moved
The
it.
cave.
Solid?
Captain, I can see him right there by that.
What do you mean who's in the cave?
This is why you're the second command.
Which
Please,
cave?
Captain.
Oh, vent. Alright. Yeah, here's a couple caves.
What? Yeah, I've been fucking freezing all day.
This is mushrooms on the table.
Freezing, it's not that cold, honestly.
Oh, no, I like it out
I mean,
there.
it's ironic given the fact that Solus over here can turn himself into flame. Well, use flame.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's
you can
also
light
a thing
yourself
for
on
him to find out.
fire. I watched someone light themselves on fire when I was in Fevira. They died.
I wanted to ask.
Oh.
I was gonna say, technically, everyone can set themselves on fire once.
They're bold enough. Every time I
Can do it,
I knew this guy
who would do it all the time.
Oh, I'm very sorry,
With
Ron.
scars, because he's just like
I
he's
don't know.
covered in
I
scars.
kind of managed to set myself on fire pretty alright.
He was trying to like join
I've done
like
it quite a
some
few times
circus or
now, and I'm
something.
not dead.
But
This might be a bit insensitive. I'm sorry.
he can never really get it.
Can we?
His actual
Can we move on?
It's your turn again because we're still going in a circle.
These.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
I don't,
okay,
I don't know anything about the rest of the world, but
It's here now.
Oh shit, the
Well,
circle.
that might be
I guess to the people who haven't done the inflections yet.
Sure. Right, I'll give you the quick version. My name is Barrett Bronson. I'm 26 years old. I am from northern Droza, specifically out of the Heinrich province. Specifically, again, out of the stronghold Halston. Myself, I'm more inclined when it comes to, well, like to at least let people know where I'm from in that sense.
I'm
Don't
kidding.
Like that. I know. Still, regardless of it, I do prefer when it comes to combat, prefer to myself be the close range fighter, and the type of magic that I prefer using is ice magic. What about yourself?
I guess we go to the next person in the circle.
I would assume, yeah. You're next in line, yeah. By all means, feel
Not
free.
bad. Oh, right. We're doing a circle time thing? Oh, shit. Okay, I haven't done this since I've had to raise kids in orphanage. All right.
Yeah, we're doing
hi,
icebreakers
I'm
for the new
Solus.
people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need to get a stick? Like,
I mean, works pretty well back home. Usually, the talking stick. Do we not have one?
I know that's yours.
Usually works pretty well.
It's a gift.
Well, you guys aren't kids, actually. I don't know. We wouldn't need that. You guys aren't kids.
Solus,
Anyway,
get on with it.
I'm Solus.
Anyway, Solus is you.
Anima. Nice to meet you. I'm 19. I'm from Flint. What else do I say? What do you guys want?
I mean, just where you're from and like one simple thing about you.
Well, after the conversation that was said before, I've set myself on fire multiple times and I've turned out just fine. So, you know, I guess just,
Do not try this at home.
yeah,
There's
don't
also
try
a
it.
living campfire. You can fry eggs on his head if you want.
Huh? Don't do that.
Wait, really?
Really?
Well, I mean,
Don't try that, please.
Are you just trying to get us to put eggs in his head?
Kidnap us.
Oh,
That's amazing.
But
you could.
I'll run after them.
Oh no.
exactly.
Oh
That's
god,
what
no, they're
I'm
gonna.
saying.
Dig underground like moles.
We're not cracking eggs on his head.
Why not?
Why
I'm
not?
pretty sure they're not really going to be doing a lot of digging.
Because I won't. Never mind.
What about on his hair?
He's gonna get it in his hair.
Until summer.
Okay, Kaden, you're not gonna be able to stop them in this.
Are you gonna want to cut the
Do
fuck
it
the
like
egg out
that,
of his hair?
do it like that, do it like that. Yeah, we just like cut them open
Yeah.
right here, and you just like a.
Yeah, I can cook them in the hands if you want.
I can boil them in your hands.
You need water for that.
We have a river.
It's going to soak
And
through
we're
his
like,
fingers.
You want to dive into the river with eggs in my hands and like cook them while I'm
You
in
know
the
you
river?
can just hold them and put your hands under the water holding the fucking egg, right?
Well, that's not as fun though.
So you're gonna have wet
I
eggs.
feel like the
Where's the
flow of the
challenge?
water wouldn't be able to boil the water. You wouldn't be able to boil it.
I don't think this is a good idea to begin with.
No. Hey, are you downplaying
I think
how
that's
much
what a
it
pot's
takes?
for. You can just put over top of like a fire pit.
I'm
like
just
this,
here
and
at this
probably a lot
point.
easier.
I'm just
There's
watching
no
this
boil a lot of water.
slow
Just noticed I'm
crash.
surrounded by yellow.
There's a will.
One of us. One of us.
Funny you say that. I was almost joined Lumen at the start.
I mean, Caden.
Myself and
misunderstood.
Yellow die alone, so
You always could.
I took a peek.
it's not too late.
It might be frozen.
I'm pretty sure that I'm not. I have no need to switch.
Yeah, I mean, what's your plan? You want to jump in there and just go warm it up?
Don't actually do that.
Has anybody seen Bombadil?
That way.
If that's gonna be one of the worst case scenario, it's probably gonna.
Bombadil's popular today.
Chaos. Hello.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
so.
Solus, was there anything else you wanted to share?
He's a very caring person.
He's got this really cool. He's got this really cool incantation for one of his fire spells.
He screams very loudly and he sets everything on fire in front of him.
Oh, I'm gonna go beat up the primes one day. Yeah, that's it. Your turn.
What the fuck?
That is definitely blasphemy in some
I
people's
forgot
eyes.
about this.
Anyway,
That's pretty direct, but okay.
Whatever
I mean,
the fuck that means, but I'm gonna do it because that. What was that? Never mind. Anyway, on to you.
let's move on.
He wanted to beat up Alea.
Weeks ago.
Fuckers don't stand a chance.
gonna stand over here now.
Well,
Pippin, you wanna
I'm
sit next
Lucas.
to us?
And,
Go stand for now.
that kind of really threw me for a loop. Let me recollect
Well, stick
myself.
close then, friend.
I guess cooking eggs with
came
my hands
here
would be pretty
from.
weird, huh?
That's a pretty good skill, though.
Tomorrow morning, I'm bringing eggs over to your campsite.
Sweet, sounds fun.
Oh boy.
Well, it's gonna be an interesting
But
time,
yeah.
that's for sure.
I'm from the Southern Colonial Isles. My clan was sort of driven out, and so I'm here to get stronger so I can take that land back.
Wow.
That's it.
I love a
That's
good comeback
admirable.
story.
Sorry.
I like that.
Admirable indeed.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's basically what everyone else is doing too.
Is yours?
Doesn't make it any
I
less
might be a little
cool.
bit direct. Might be a little bit direct and ask, why were you pushed out with your clan?
Well, you know, the rifts.
Right. Okay. That's fair. Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, one thing about me.
His lightning is
I do
terrifying.
lightning magic, kind of. Oh, thanks.
Me too.
Oh yeah, you got the cool like sword shit and all that.
Wait, you do lightning magic too?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's fun. Well, a little bit.
Zap, zap,
A
zap.
little bit. I'm still figuring it
You have
out.
to show me after this.
Well, you got Patch's attention.
I'll do my best. Oh, do you zap too?
Professor's next.
Zap.
Alright, so you want
Patch
to
knows
Me
some
to
tricks.
actually do an introduction, eh?
We gotta introduce
I mean,
ourselves to the new people.
You are.
Yeah.
Right, most of you already know who I am, but let's start from the top. My name is Kai Takia. I am 34 years old, and I am from the trade city of Kappa, mostly in Droza. I've ventured around for a little bit. I've worked with mercenaries, stolen some things, fought some people, got
So you're a
imprisoned.
bad guy?
Wait, what?
Not mostly nowadays.
Mercenaries aren't necessarily bad people.
I think he was talking about the stealing part.
And fought people. That sounds like a bad guy.
I mean, you
Well,
can
I
fight
mean,
bad
even I
people.
fought people yesterday. Do you think I'm a bad guy?
No, because you didn't
People
steal
can change,
things from
Pippin.
them.
That's also
I
true,
mean,
yes.
they do have a point. But when you live in Droza, where tribals are fighting mostly on days and life is hard to live, you have to do what you have to do to survive sometimes. Though I didn't always enjoy doing what I had to do. Right,
But you're good at what you do.
I like to think so. I guess a couple things about me. That mercenary gang, I actually used to run it. Black Ravens. That's what our name used to be. Hence the color black that I always wear. It's a memory of
Fitting name.
some of the former group that I used to run with. And while I am not really magically inclined, alchemy is a little bit more of my forte. Specifically, a style that many of you have seen.
It's actually using one of the potions as an example.
that's
I also thought it was a
it's
spell.
impressive. Not sure if you have to use the supplies for that though, but a very good demonstration. I'll give you that.
I'm pretty sure it's his own supply.
Yeah,
Still
so
though,
this
I
is my
mean,
own
the way how
supply.
the way how things look, I'm just thinking for the great. No, whatever. Fair enough.
It's not
That's
that hard of
whoops.
a magical
That's
spell.
it wasn't supposed to come out yet. My hand slipped. Reflex. Right, I guess since I showed it, I should probably pull it off in full. A bit of a tonfa blade back in my day.
Very
understood.
A little bit of a utility weapon for defense, and when you flip it forward, oh, my hand
God, my
slipped.
back suddenly
Yeah.
hurts.
Oh.
Don't want to have your hand slip with a weapon in your hand.
There need to be some impressiveness.
I mean, some.
Should we be worried about you accidentally throwing it at one of us?
Yeah, I was. You were starting to slip for a second. I thought you were gonna land into fucking.
Because he keeps saying his hand keeps slipping.
Maybe he's nervous.
He's just trying to lull you
It's
into a
just
false
cold,
sense
you know?
of
We're
security.
just
I don't. Listen, it's just 3 new people. You
It
don't have
never
to be that
happens.
nervous.
He
honestly.
swears. He's just cold.
I don't know if any of you saw me on the boat. Well, you should have, but my arms were pretty messed up after our last encounter. My grip isn't terrible, but I'll make sure to be wary of it. Actually, that kind of...
Do we need to get you on some rehab exercise?
I know a few.
Stretch, grip, stretch, grip, turn, this, turn,
The
there,
one where you
stretch,
it's kind of like a push-up on the wall, but you're just using your fingertips. It helps with your grip strength. It's like a half push-up on the wall, but you're just pushing up with your fingers.
Right. Was there anything else? Did anybody have any questions? Or...
I mean, we got more people to go through, so.
Pretty sure over the time we knew folks are gonna get more acquainted, so don't worry for now.
That's an icebreaker, like he said.
This, we're gathering a lot of attention.
None of you hit the snow yet.
And people.
None of you have broken any ice.
You guys are on
It's a metaphor.
Fire, so yeah. He's not particularly familiar with those, unfortunately.
Well,
technically we do. It's like you're trying to say something, but the meaning of it is more
Complicated.
It's not complicated. It's just you're using an
complex
imagery as your way of explaining something.
Lysis?
So when you're breaking the ice, you're breaking
You
the boundaries
lysis.
between people, between us.
Introduction round.
That's right.
Go,
Or technically.
I think I get it.
About what we're
supposed to.
Team Ventus.
Say your name and tell everyone
Say
how
your
lame
prayers.
Go fuck yourself. Spectacular.
you are. Go fuck yourself first.
Good to see there's a lot of camaraderie between you two.
Take care, Pippin.
I'm sorry.
Everybody knows where
Make sure to stay warm during the night, okay?
I'm the best member of Ventus. Coolest, most good-looking, strongest.
Oh, no, anything wrong?
I was trying the metaphor.
I'm sorry. And I'll suck his wife.
90% of the team is right.
Dang.
The rest are nice, but I'm the best.
So why aren't you captain?
I don't like responsibility.
You realize you just got whacked in the back of the head by a wing.
No. It's too weak, I can't feel it. Bitch.
Hey, are you allergic?
Fuck you. Spicy.
It's not pleasant having shit in your face.
He was actually
Yeah, I think
choking
nobody
on
likes
all
having
the
shit in your
fucking
face.
lies
Makes
he's
sense.
telling. He was choking on the bullshit he's spewing right now.
None of it is lies. All of it is true.
My goodness.
I have this snack.
You don't know how to fight.
Did you have to shoot? Boy, howdy, everyone's hands are real slippery.
You accidentally shoot that. Are you sure you have that under control?
Well, if anyone was falling asleep, they're not asleep now.
Everybody.
Yeah.
See what it is.
It was an accidental misfire between friends.
I think I might be dead. I think he shot me.
Friendly fire.
Fucking side of the well just falls over.
Is it gonna shoot anyone?
What's a little bit of physical trauma between friends?
It's okay.
Random has bullet wounds.
If that's the case, what specifically is that supposed to be done without you showing it properly?
Oh, they don't need to do that. The world can do that already.
Yes, also, don't fall into the well.
Really?
That's conceded happening somehow.
Shield does shoot?
I mean, it's an old well. It could break accidentally, maybe.
No,
It doesn't shoot, it sends away
Because it's Ulysses.
so it technically shoots
Oh,
something.
well, why did you just say so?
Also, I think this well's packed up.
See?
There's literally a
Okay.
bottom I can see
Wait,
right
then if it
here.
does shoot,
Fair enough.
I've never seen anything like that before. Wow.
Values,
I see it. Look at my face.
Yeah, I mean, this is. I guess this is like a game that's gone on for too long. We're getting bored.
Should we be concerned?
Pippin?
I can still see you if you look really hard. Because he moved just slightly.
They're fine.
He's still right there.
Yeah, exactly.
You can look this little shimmery.
Oh,
You wanna go look for him, Sonny? Are you sure?
Look, squint really hard, you can
no,
see the
that's
shimmer.
grass.
I can't see.
Eh.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry, unless he didn't move that far.
Yeah, but close to the
Unless he
fire.
didn't move that far, but he probably ran away.
Or you can, over there, I guess.
He's pranking
Well,
us.
that's handy, I guess.
No.
You guys, is right. Got my left
Still,
hand.
No.
You're sitting on him.
well,
What?
I mean, unless,
No. I thought you said I was sitting on Pippin. I was like, why is he under me? I've been sitting here the whole time.
No, you're not sitting on Pippin. You were sitting. You're sitting on him, on the monkey. I don't know. There.
No,
Whole thing.
Vesper sua eres.
Drift.
I come from the Green
I
Haven
was
area.
sliding.
And
So slippery.
I just love like he was saying. They were saying something, and you
I
both were
also
like, "What? Where'd it come from?"
like you. I have
Sorry.
some things like this that I used to collect and grow myself in. The islands where we came from.
That's pretty.
But,
It's nice. Pippin likes flowers.
in itself,
Pippin
also in
loves
itself,
flowers.
Keep it
I
alive,
like
too.
any sort of way besides just that, or just in
I
itself a heart for nature.
soaps, I make perfumes, and I make poison. But I don't really make potions.
Keep that in mind still. Good to know.
Actually, making
I do
soap is
know
actually a very
many
handy
of the
skill.
ingredients and things like that, but I don't really like that school of education, let's say.
Understandable, absolutely.
No, this is miel. It means
Oh,
honey.
no, not at all.
And she's the best rabbit objectively in this place.
She's real cute.
That's
Also,
fair. No, absolutely. They're. I'm usually not a person to keep animals, but they do seem pretty lively.
Oh, bye.
Mm.
Here they go.
I gotta go have a little bit of a talk. He said.
Oh, okay.
That's
Do
fair.
you have any questions?
There's Monica.
What's your favorite flower? Like, what kind of flowers do you like growing?
Marigold.
I like lilacs.
Marigold flowers.
Oh, those are nice. Those are very pretty. I like the way that their petals layer. It's very pretty. And they have like a really satisfying orange tint to them.
Marigold. Dandelions. Marigold.
You
Oh,
get, like,
dandelions
the
are good
yellow
for
ones
tea.
too, and you ever see those marigolds that are like, orange with like the red little lines in them?
Yeah, they're kind of squiggly and stuff. Really, really pretty when they bloom.
Right. Anything else?
No, so from what I've understood, again, to reconfirm, with the yellow Gamisons, I'm assuming that you would all be part of Team Lumen?
Yep.
Yes, that's correct.
That means you are also still having slots available within your team, like I've been told.
Yeah, we have
That's the reason we got a
for
whole tent open.
2 people to make a full spot.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind, keep an eye out. Depending on what all you need, I'll be available for conversation as well. But I, again, didn't mean to interrupt the continued circle. Who would want to continue?
I think that's been interrupted a long time ago.
The lady behind you.
I'm playing.
Oh, that's
Notice you, gods.
She blends into the snow.
You're feeling like it?
There, you do have the tactical advantage in that one.
Alright.
Well,
Understandable.
Hey.
my name is Rowan Elliott. I am from here, as Norndell in particular.
Really smart.
Only a few minutes walk.
Back home.
Welcome home.
Let's see.
Yeah, excited to be here, honestly. Despite circumstances. I'm a divine mage. See, I spent a lot of time in a temple, maybe an hour from here.
People over there.
If you want to go talk to them, I will hold you up.
What kind of temple?
I think the bridges. Oh, excuse me. Nice meeting you. Temple dedicated to the nightmare, my goddess. Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. Interesting facts. Kind of boring. Maybe 7-8 years ago I was scarred pretty badly, but other than that, I'm better than ever, so.
I can see that. No, I hope everything has been healing properly, if I might ask.
As well as I can.
Understood. Do mention if you need anything. Might not be a medic, but I'm gladly willing to help. Well, good to have Team English joining us as well. If you want to sit down and join the circles.
Good luck.
Greetings. Oh, excuse me. Sure. Nearly backed off into you.
It's alright.
I'm full of love here. So
Are you okay? Oh, he's blind. Got it. Hello.
A little bit insensitive.
It's, I'm getting used to it. I can understand.
Oh, it's a side effect of a spell thing, right? Or am I completely dead?
No, it got.
Doing a little bit of a round of introduction right now.
Oh, never mind. Ow! Never mind.
It's fun. You good?
Good.
Let's see. What's next?
Ron, you already introduced yourself. What about you, man?
Practice.
Alright, I'm Céline. I'm from the Naitanui Plains region of Fevira. I don't really know a whole lot else to say. Fond of water magic, so whenever it's a way for me to just kind of calm myself, sort of thing. Just twirl around between my fingers. Not much else I really want to say.
Calm ourselves down. I understand that. Good to know, though. In what way do you use your water magic in that sense? More for offensive, defensive?
I'm I'd say a bit of a duelist when it comes to fighting style. I know a fair bit of water magic with a bit of a divine on the side, although mine isn't really used for healing.
Understand. More offensive divine magic. It's good to know. By all means. If you find yourself in company of duelists, absolutely. I mean, if you ever want to go for a spar, I do not mind.
I'll keep that in mind. But
no.
Yeah.
Right. Hi.
Ren.
Aaron Lockhart, but I prefer Ren. I'm a air mage, but been really focusing on alchemy as of late. Unlike Vesper, I don't like messing around with poisons, and I focus mostly on medicinal sort of stuff and liquor. Interesting fact about me, I was born in northeast Droza on the coast, but I've been roughing it here in Asix for the last 10, 12 years now. So I actually spent a fair amount of time in backwoods just like these. So, kind of like being back home, kind of.
Nah, I feel that. Cold's honestly not as hard for me, but I appreciate it, honestly. You know, it's a weather you can get used to. When it comes to drinks, though, ever had a good spice wine?
I mostly fuck around with mead, which reminds me I gotta get an apiary going again.
I think we're gonna get along very well, Ren. So, it's gonna be good.
I mean, Pippin loves flowers, so if you need him to help you out with any of that for your bee stuff, then yeah.
That's true. Gonna need that.
Bees for making me.
Well, yeah, for the honey.
Honey.
You
Honey.
need honey.
Honeymead.
We've talked about this
Honey
before,
wine.
Caleb.
Oh no,
No,
you
you
don't
use
put the
their
bees
honey.
with the
No, I didn't know I didn't know we had bees with us. This is the thing.
Well, we don't.
Oh,
That's
we don't.
the.
Yeah, I gotta find some.
Oh, don't get my hopes up.
Yeah, every flower that bee
Pollinates, they take a little bit from themselves.
Bees make
It's more the
honey.
honey that's
Gotta keep
used.
your energy up.
I don't recognize the voice.
It's flowers. If you ever need flowers, yeah, you can just ask me about it.
My other side.
Oh, the flower.
I'm sorry, it's hard
You
to
can just
see
ask
me
me about it.
sometimes. I'm a
Where'd
little
that flower
short.
come from?
Oh.
Oh,
Hi.
It's quite fine. It's not for me to see at all, so it's fine. Nice to
A
meet
lot
you.
of you got flowers going on here.
Flower.
Seems so.
It's pretty.
I've never seen a flower.
I mean, we're gonna have to regrow the world once we save it.
Really?
No.
It's
Yeah, good
Cecilia.
point.
It's
That'll be a lot of work.
a common flower from where I was from.
Yeah, but it has a lot of magic in it.
Well,
I mean, he
you
just
have
grew
to
it like
pump it
right now
magic
with
to make
magic.
it grow. I imbued magic on it so it has an accelerated growth.
That's
pretty
nice.
handy.
It's kind of like, you know, raising up a flower right now.
Nutrients and artificial light.
Kind of sad.
Oh, they don't. Well, it's
It's
for
not
me
gonna be
just
pollinated. It's not gonna like, you know, there's no bees around.
it's alright, but it's a breed of home, and as long as I make it grow, it still has some seeds that, with magic, I can make more grow.
I see.
Artificial pollination.
Magical pollination?
Artificial.
Yes, in a way you can call it that if you want.
Anyway.
I can kind of do stuff like that, but it's a little harder in this climate.
Well, it's good to have yourself introduced as well, but how about since you guys just kind of joined
Doing a
us,
bit of an
kinda
introduction
getting
stuff,
to know
just
each other a
vibing.
little bit. Would you mind if Team Magnus introduces himself to us three more time?
Sure.
We want to go on a line, or we want to fucking...
start. You can start from there and then go all the way here.
Where's Martesh?
Am I first?
I went off running over
Yeah,
there
that's right.
somewhere.
Don't you guys have
Ophelia?
Ophelia went first because she's on your left.
Hey, but Ted's shearing off somewhere there,
sorry.
eh?
Right. So, yeah.
I'm Philia, Ashen Child. I'm from Flens.
It's alright.
I work on Aether Tech projects.
What's that like?
I'm slightly flagging a little bit.
Most part, it's learning a spell and its formula, and then transferring the formula for it to either an etheric crystal or a metal to you usually engrave it to tell the material how to channel the mana.
That's really cool, though. I'd like to see you do it sometime. If that's okay. Oh, little guy.
Oh yeah,
You said it, monkey.
Did you want to go?
gun monkey. That's right. Val was gonna start teaching him Aether Tech.
Ron, you're next.
Yeah, it's your turn. Ron.
Sorry.
Would you like this spot?
My name is From.
We were gonna bully him into doing it, but yeah.
Of Clan of From.
Just rewind.
I was one of the shield bearers of Ignis, one of the frontliners. I am on temporary leave of captain duties due to recent injuries, but I also had led it for a time. And I also hail from Droza. Not sure what else was to say. I'm not.
You don't need to say a lot.
Whatever you want to share.
Simple introductions.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
It's unstable.
Welcome, Murtash.
Hey, I guess I'm just happy to be here. That's all.
Sit down.
Happy to see you.
What'd you kill?
Yeah.
Alright then, my name is Gareb of the clan I Solomon. I reign from southern Droza. Hello! Mostly grew up in the markets doing mercenary work. Probably the strongest man you'll ever meet. No to brag.
I guess we're bringing them in after all.
Oh no. Huh?
Should have checked that out later sometime.
I thought we weren't
Isn't
bringing
the rest
them
of the
in
hammer
yet.
still in the boat?
Yeah, I'll probably bring it back later. Damn it, bro. Now I got my homophobic stick.
The Nushrocks.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, that's
Bombadil.
a whole story.
Bombadil.
That story again.
Bombadil might have figured something out.
Oh god, again.
Do the thing, Gareb, do the thing.
So it's just a homophobic stick.
I feel like the stick story is for another time. This is a simple introduction.
Another time? Alright, well, you gotta keep a mystery. You gotta have a mystery. It's fine.
What's this about a stick?
Listen,
You
it's
don't know the story of the-
worth learning about
You
over
don't
a
know the
drink.
story about the homophobic
Trust me,
stick?
you'll have
It's
more
definitely a
fun.
drink
What?
story.
Wait, but a birch tree is burnt.
Oh dear, you have a lot of fun to have.
Ren,
Don't,
I'm
don't worry
starting
about
to
it.
think that
You'll
I'm gonna
hear
need a
it.
lot more drinks getting to know all of you. Like, I feel like this is something that I need to be very drunk for.
Okay.
I have a question.
I think it's better you're sober first, just to kind of get your expectations sorted.
I'm an orc.
She was born that way.
Sort all of that, but I'll keep it in mind.
Because I'm an orc, it's one of the colors orcs come in. It's like
I have a second
brown,
question.
pink. Yep.
What's an
I think they're gonna
orc?
ask what's an orc. I knew it.
Well, it's just like a person.
I think you need to read the book
Tuscala.
But they got like
No, we're not going there again.
Good story. No, I think you should read
That's
it.
not. No! Look what you
Wait,
did.
It's a beautiful, beautiful story.
That doesn't
That was serious.
Cute to leave.
Look, I don't read much. That was
Pretty,
a
right?
great story.
Baron, I can't read. Can you read me one of these books?
That's good.
Pretty.
Sure. For you, but I'm down to read it for you understanding it.
Oh,
Listening
where
to
the
this.
power's from. Oh, he grew it.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know if I should be encouraging this, but you know what? It's okay.
It's okay. I want to read it to learn about them. Last time this book was brought up, someone
What
did you read that for?
I need it to so you understand what's happening. I'm not sure if that's accurate
You put
portrayal.
like deer down for a bit.
Amaterasu,
If you have a more accurate portrayal, then I think
you are covered in snow.
I feel like if you want the most accurate portrayal, you
Which
might
they
want to
told
do
me.
scale yourself about that.
Red, small.
I'm going to go for
Was it one of the baby cat, the small cows, or the big one?
In the meantime, you want me to hand you
No,
the
no,
book
no.
dragon made?
Alright, I'm
Oh.
gonna
Go to
I'm
Bombadil.
gonna ask you first things first. Let's go to the river. This is important.
there's a deer in my
If someone can find,
They got touched by the cow.
No, you will later.
Yeah, well, that's the same too that I
we should
saw
probably.
you
I was
carrying
gonna
that
say,
sense.
Kingsley.
Wait,
you might
Ophelia's
put,
leaving?
like, deer down for
Yeah,
a
they're
bit.
taking
Chili
you.
in the front.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Goodbye. On the Kingsley spectacle at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's still something I'm a little bit.
It is getting
Sure,
dark.
shut the fuck up, please.
The sun's about to reach over the stone.
It's a beautiful
Sure.
piece of form.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm here, I guess.
I'm down to listen to whatever story you guys have to offer.
That deer reminds
Has
me of
Vertus
the main
introduced
train.
himself though?
Yeah, let's finish
No, he
introducing
hasn't.
ourselves and then.
I know, but it's not like.
And the sun has disappeared.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's gotten worse.
It's gotten way worse.
Yeah, I can't see. It's very cloudy right now.
Wait, what happened?
I haven't been looking up the sky much.
Oh, y'all are just noticing that for the first time, huh?
Bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You think it's like an egg? Is the moon an egg?
Pretty cloudy.
Let's not think about whatever egg is that big, shall we?
I mean, it's been, you know.
Touching the real
I hope not.
You want to hear my theory?
No, but you're going to tell me anyways.
You know, over the last 2 weeks.
It's gonna crack open. Big giant rifties will come out.
Yeah, you can see it from the ship.
I think it's gonna be a giant. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Bird.
I mean, we already saw some rifties that looks like
I'm just making things up.
Bad crack.
Sorry?
Hey, remind him, I'm getting a little restless.
Yeah.
I gotta move.
Yeah.
Make sure to remind them.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Training grounds.
Yeah. They were told.
Show them the, because 2 of them are gonna be staying with us.
Some of the reefs.
I can
take
least
some of them
big? No,
with
bigger
us.
than that.
Bigger. From there to there,
Titan class.
between these 2 tents.
You're talking about
Kaden?
Titan class creatures.
Kaden,
We've seen big
Roger.
I'm gonna give you some insight.
Some of the other professors, something.
Reptilian and chicken eggs are oval. Insect eggs are round.
Ah, it's okay.
That would be like maybe a small one though.
So it's like a centipede?
Or something.
Nice. Okay.
It's like a larva.
So far, I've only had.
Like one of those disgusting
I'd like to imagine it's gonna be a caterpillar that turns into a giant space butterfly,
Some
but
big ones, like twice the size of
A
LeBron.
space butterfly would be kind of pretty, though.
One of them ripped my arm off.
What?
yeah, but it'd have to eat a lot before it could turn
a
into
question about that, Kingsley.
Is that like a prosthetic or like can you like?
I'm a little bit confused about that.
That was a brute, yeah. So it's even smaller.
getting too many ideas and
No, I got that.
Can you talk to that tree? Hey Pippin, can you talk to that tree?
Big
Yeah,
big
can you talk to
question.
Kingsley's
You
arm?
questioning Kingsley's arm. But you've seen me all day.
You know what you did with that point, honestly? That kind of. I was a little bit too busy looking at all the strategy points that kind of. So, okay, no, point kind. What's happening with the both of you?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to start.
I mean, you've never seen someone grow a tree before?
I was gonna say,
Do you
Maddie's
have
weren't you
any
just
idea
born like
how
that?
much that
put tree
explains?
for the night in a while.
Well, okay. I could explain
Bear,
my
I can
side.
help.
I don't know about him.
Bear, I can
I
help.
don't know about that. Yes.
You can go ahead.
As you're just been standing on the rock watching out like the whole time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Aww.
Anyway,
Yeah, it was very weird. He kind of turned into this cocoon.
So you know how like those
and
other
after
ones
some
are growing
time, he just
mushrooms? He's
actually
growing
hatched from an egg.
In that sense.
He grew himself.
I think, I think everybody is explaining
He was
different
born
things
that
at the
way.
same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and starting to lose me, honestly.
Okay,
Okay.
you can
I
put
mean, mine's a
yourself
lot more
and ask a
simpler.
question. What about that?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna start with you since you're the closest. So you said you out of an egg? How?
Well, people
Just-
call it an egg. I believe it's seedling.
Okay.
It was egg
Fair
shape.
enough.
That makes it even weirder.
Long
I mean,
story
if it
short,
was a seedling, you'd still be a part of it because he'd be rooted in place usually.
Starting from the beginning, long time ago, we were on a mission. Bunch of racist, one spit acid, and it landed on my face. I was blinded for some time. Then I guess some spirits came looking for me and took me to see Kir. And she gave me a quest.
So the
I
deer.
gathered the item. Yes, but when I was not at
Yeah.
work,
It didn't used to be a
Wait,
deer.
is she in the
phone,
bag?
technically.
Kate. Yeah, she's in my bag.
It's
She gave
actually
me
a
a
greater
mission.
spirit.
I went.
She's
I
literally in
went
my bag.
to do that mission to prove myself.
See?
Which
She's in my
basically
bag.
I climbed a big tree, was blinded,
She's in.
and
Yeah,
when
she's
I
in my
got it
bag
now, you can see
because-
this over
Watch
there.
out, I'm gonna
That's
turn around
Kir.
again.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah.
And well, I got
That's fair.
the item. I came back to Sekir, and she shoved the bark, the thing that I gathered from a tree, right into my eyes.
A deer named Kia.
Part like it.
Deer Kia.
A deer named Kier.
And some like
We could maybe like set up a new like area for
After
them.
a while, those things fell,
what I'm
and I was
thinking,
able to see again.
How do you even make a
Nice.
shallowing?
I mean, I'm happy that happened. You're still gonna.
I know how we
go and
closed
continue.
one.
What?
I don't know. You
Well,
close it. You can make. You can open it up again.
I did
Right.
She's not
push
in her
myself.
Do
I
do
mean-
the reverse of what you did.
What I should have.
I mean, she kind of was the one who led it, though, so I don't know how to.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I mean, she's still here.
For us, and when she did it, like she turned into that.
That's assuming that they could still help us.
But it's starting to, it's okay. It's getting a little, it's still a little complicated, but it's starting to puzzle itself a little bit. I'm starting to
Everything
get
will
there.
like come together.
Yeah, she's
I don't
got
know.
it.
Pippin seems to know what this is all about. Maybe ask him.
And after
seems
Kira
so.
shoved the things into my eye, I was slowly for some
Well, I guess
reason.
the intelligence are over.
My apologies.
Time passed
Yeah,
again,
I think
and
good.
apparently,
A little bit.
Yeah, we're just carrying her around.
kind of acting like a parasite.
What? Maybe we can like reconnect her. Are you playing with my? Are you playing with my wings? I mean, if you,
She's
the goddess, so
I guess she was the goddess of the islands. Maybe we just put somewhere else, and this place will be like
and that's
our
when
new place.
apparently I turned into like a cocoon
I
thing,
think we might have. I don't really know.
and I was like a few
Hopefully
days
she'll
inside the
actually
thing.
respond back to me.
I came out of that thing
Okay, Céline?
not too long ago actually, looking like this.
Did
Full on
anybody send
arm,
the back
this
area?
thing,
'Cause I
these
have
things
to go to
right
the
here,
little
and I'm
lake.
taller, my face looks
it's a
different,
hero's room.
and other things. It's like a lot
don't
of
think we
people
have
call
yet.
it like
There's
a...
probably a
You got
bush
it.
or like a tree
Céline.
or like.
Right. Two
I'm
questions.
sure we have a
So,
bathroom
one,
somewhere on the
when you
boat.
get
I
to
just can't
see
find
the
it.
big
I think
old
that
room,
direction might be best.
Or
Listen
was
here real
that
quick,
more just
Céline.
like it just kind of happened?
Oh no,
in that
hurt
sense?
like hell. Have you ever had
Okay,
bark
good.
shoved
Just
into your
wanted to-
eyes?
Oh no, I'm starting to get there, but I was also a little bit
It's
confused
really-
about that. No, I
It
assumed.
felt
I
exactly
assumed.
like that.
No, did you just
Okay, no, I assumed.
Second of all,
Hmm?
do you is
I
that
thought
like
it
in
was
itself
supposed
like
to be calling
prosthetic? Like if like
Oh.
would you take? Would you hurt if somebody stabbed you in that, or would
Nature's
it's like?
spring, I guess.
Shit, no, he's already lost
Like,
interest
you
in
still
that.
feel like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not been stabbed in this.
I just have a hard time standing
you know,
still, so I tend to
just
rock on my
wide
feet,
open
that's all.
cuts. Imagine
You know
if
what,
you
that's
your
all I
skin
know.
eats this.
No, no, no. I'm
I was
putting it
thinking of
together
Maple
again.
sending the,
Very well understood.
and ending my
I just
evenings
wanted to
pretty
get
soon,
informed about
maybe
that,
15
and I'd like
minutes.
to know what
Yeah.
type of people.
Yeah, I'm
you're
just
working
looking around.
with in that sense. And so far you seem to be very
Alright, I
competent.
think
was
I'm
just
gonna
really
go do a
surprised
quick
by it.
workout and then head to bed
Same
myself.
way when it
Pippin,
comes
if
to
you don't find
Kingsley in
anywhere to
that
sleep,
sense.
I'll
Yeah.
be in
Kingsley
that
Dresden
tent.
story.
Well, Kingsley's story is a bit different. yes.
Pippin.
Hello, my
Yeah, no
story's
worries about
different.
that.
Right.
And that
It's a
keeping
keeping
mold
the
fabrics.
monsters out zone.
If you want to like make something for yourself, you could probably
Scavenge and see if you can find something useful there.
I'll be going back to our
I don't know
door
how
to
to
get
work
some
with fabrics. I
doormat.
usually just wear flowers.
Our thing to get something, and then I'll
Honestly, it's just
Base
throw them in a
flowers.
pile and hope for the best, I guess, with this one, because there's not much to work with.
Also, I
Those-
don't know if you like rabbits.
Or
or
you
not.
need one
Yeah.
to grab and such.
Like I said, I just have a hard time staying still,
Okay.
so I just
As
kind
long as it
of
doesn't
rock
eat
on my
my
feet.
Like, it's in like a.
Yeah.
It's a bit of
Do you have
a
anything to
still.
Right. If you need me, I'll be by the training grounds. The
Yeah, well,
little
the-
area where
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
You can hang it up.
the base lumen.
Something like that. Why would someone eat my hat?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Right.
said yourself that you were worried about the
Nutrition.
rabbit eating that.
It's a rabbit. They eat plants.
And what is your hat made out of?
Moss.
Isn't moss a plant as well?
Yeah.
Well then, you know what? I'll let that be your
I didn't know
comment.
they
I
had
understand.
rabbits here, so
I
like.
once met a person named Moss.
Gonna figure that out along the way. Oh,
Sorry.
Miss Lee, by all means. You're fine, too. How can I help you?
And well, I was going to say,
we weren't that
probably
close, so I didn't
for
check him often.
yourself and Sunny,
It was
whenever
long
they get
after my
back.
tribe split into different tribes.
Given the circumstances, Lumen basically has a completely open tent, or at least definitely space for
But
two
where
people.
did Ignis set up camp? I know where the other camps are, but not
Pretty
yours.
much. So it seems like you and Sunny kind of knew each other a little bit. Probably be
Yeah, the place where you guys dismantled a little bit of it.
Me and Sunny, we traveled, but we got arrived in the city together before we met Pippin in that sense. But we've gotten to know each other quite well a little bit. But still.
Gotcha.
Means.
But yeah,
So,
we're up by that
two
training
spots in
ground.
that sense, right?
Yeah, we have a.
By all means, yeah. Would you mind
Yeah, I can show
showing me there then?
I
Absolutely.
would.
I'd love to.
I can show Sunny in a bit. She had to go. I don't know how long she'll be away.
She's a wild one. That's normal for her.
Yeah, but yeah, I can show you over there.
case, but everyone is scattered everywhere.
Absolutely. Well, it's good to meet you as well, Céline. I hope to find good time when I work together with you all. They'll get no used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna check out Lumen's spot if you do not mind. We can have a conversation later. I'm not done with you, Kingsley. I'll be honest with you.
Are you going to kill him? Please don't kill him.
I'm not going to kill him. I was just interested in your arm story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably still be here, so.
I'm gonna be.
In due time, in due time.
Alright.
By all means.
Yeah, I might as well take
Gladly
advantage
done,
of the
shall
fact
give you
that there's still some sunlight. And yeah, that's
Oh no, I get what you mean.
it's kind of par for the course for us.
If you open your eyes more, you can see better.
True.
I mean, that is one way to look at it, Pippin. I do agree.
Yeah, it's pretty much just right up this way and then make an immediate left, and we took up residence alongside the cliff face.
Your eyes get used to it. No, that makes sense. I did that a couple times when I was young and still at home. Made it a lot more easier to read at night.
So yeah, right up over here.
Wonderful.
So, I don't think anyone's explicitly claimed any of the tents yet, but,
That nearest tent is mine. I'm claiming it now. My
well...
fingerprint is very much wants the one on the ledge, so...
Well, yeah, well, they all
It's
set them
fine.
up.
If
I
it needs to be, I do not mind.
Well...
But no one's mind. I don't mind bunking up with people that are not saying it's fine.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not too
we're...
contact shy on that.
We're all used to sharing a room. It's just, the person I shared a room with isn't here anymore, so... Well, granted...
Oh,
they were supposed to,
He passed away.
Yeah.
Right. That was one of the... I'm assuming that would be one of the people that didn't make it from when the rift opened on the island, huh?
Yeah, his,
Our ex-captain, Valentine.
Here's a banana seed.
I'm sorry. My deepest condolences, by all means. Losing a soldier is not good, and a friend even worse.
You're supposed to plant it for more bananas.
But either way, I'm more than open to have a roommate if you're looking for a place to bunk for the evening.
I'm sure as I do not mind.
If we were going off of the way that we used to do rooms, he used to share a room with somebody that had departed before everything, and well, there's me. So I was going to try to invite Sunny to see if they want to join us as well. Once I find her, at least.
Sounds good to me. Like I said, Sunny's a wild one. I'm sure she'll be running around or something. You just need to yell and she'll come.
That monkey might be poisoned. It ate a raw banana seed.
Nice.
Is that dangerous?
I don't know. I've never done it.
I mean, the seeds shouldn't be poisonous, right?
Some plant seeds
are. All my
are.
other seeds too, so.
What poisonous? Oh god. Okay, sure.
I just like collecting seeds so then I can grow flowers.
Pippin is a lot more educated when it comes to that sort of nature-based stuff than me, so by all means,
bananas are technically a berry.
I think this is like the 4th time you told me that. Yes, I think I got it now.
But yeah, this is
two types of bananas. There's a plantains. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is the
No, it's not bad. I was just a little like, is there more to it than that, or?
No, I was interrupting Céline. I didn't want to be rude.
No, you're fine. It was just, it's like, this is the place. You're free to pick a spot wherever. I'm gonna try to see if I can find Sunny before we lose the sun.
Go for it. By all means. Absolutely.
Sunny while it's still sunny.
By all means, then.
Ha ha ha.
Sharing? Sharing friends. Sharing friends.
I hopped on the boat briefly. Probably not.
Accommodate us, since this might have been quite a sum to muster up of hospitality.
Yeah. Has Sunny come back by this way?
No.
Okay.
I believe Sunny wanted to use the restroom.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if he had come back yet. I was going to try to catch her to let her know that she could stay with us tonight. So we pretty much have an entire
my legs are giving up, so I feel like going to retire myself for them.
I can go into the ship real quick and do another check, just make sure. And by that I mean I need to go AFK real quick, so I'm just going. I can respawn real quick and I'll just go AFK and then teleport back to ship. You'll be fine. I'll be right back, chat. water. I was very thirsty. Thirsty goodness. Oh, lordy. I needed that sip. The sip was necessary. Okay. Let's get back in there. I'll probably catch her in a bit, sooner or later. So hopefully before it gets too dark. There she is.
I want to be old. Mainly because...
Yes, but Sonny, old.
Years of experience.
Everyone's I'm pretty sure you did.
I'm not actually. I'm not
You
really.
point to me as an elder.
Oh.
Old.
Means
I'm
you
not
survived.
old yet.
Does anything...
Means you're cooler.
Means you're more
Sorry.
experienced.
There you are.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was trying. I was
Sorry, monkey, sir.
I was trying to catch you. Before it got too dark. I was going to invite you to stay with us at the looming camp tonight. We have plenty of space. I invited
that sounds
Barrett
good.
to join us. If you'd like, since it's starting to get a little dark, I could show you before it gets too dark.
Right. No. Sounds good to me. Sure.
Sure. Come on.
Oh,
If-
sorry. I didn't mean anything disrespectful, sir. It's okay to be old.
Oh dear, what did I? What did I miss, Sonny?
Fumble.
Don't worry about it. Monty's cool.
He seems pretty alright, yeah.
Yeah. It does miss. Okay. Yeah, we're right up here, right by those like kind of training grounds looking area. So
The pillars?
yeah, kind of like a pretty centralized area, but yep. I think some of the others have basically set up over here. Yep. But yeah, we're right here. So the person I used to room with back when we had dorms, I basically have the room to myself right now, so if you want to, we can share a tent.
Yes, I am myself still
Sure.
I'm gonna need a lot over here.
getting used to it,
Sure.
but my education, as well as my preferred
I
element
used
of
to share with
choice,
my
has
siblings
been
all the
ice
time,
magic.
so this isn't anything new.
Yeah, well... I grew used to actually having company, so I was like, having an empty room all the time was
But
really weird.
I don't know if you saw me over there, but I use magic.
Oh, same.
Did not see that, but by all means, good to know. I personally like to know everybody's fighting capabilities. Makes me able to properly judge and put them in places where it needs to be.
You can say I'm a war mage. Flowers are nice.
Understood.
I like flowers too.
Flowers are good, and I would still need to figure out how you fare in combat, Pippin, though. I know you don't like to fight, but still a question, though.
Can I ask you something real quick?
Sure.
No, like fighting, no. But like,
I know you don't.
If you need me to do some fighting, I can.
I think you can learn at least, Pip.
I mean,
good to
you
learn.
know the way we are here and the way how things go, Pippin.
You said you
will
know a
need to
little
fight.
bit of lightning magic,
That
right?
does not mean that.
But I don't want
That does not mean
Just
that
a
we
little
can
bit.
prepare you.
Something I'm still
Would
trying
you
to
rather
figure out,
fight
but
Rift Beasts?
I can do this thingy where
Let's prepare
electricity
you
that
for the
goes around
sake
my
of it that
body,
when we engage
and it kind of protects me.
right?
And then I can also do this thing that I've been working on, where like a bunch of lightning goes like all around me, like in a kind of like a circle.
Kind of like a pulse, or more like a
spiral, but I
like
feel
a
like
steady
Just like a quick
damage that they're
bubble
doing
of
to the
sorts.
spiral. I
Just
feel
like a quick like.
It makes sense that we should.
Okay,
take
so
it.
pulse sort of thing.
You can't damage the spiral. You just make it spin faster.
Well,
eventually the spiral will spin.
And then I can also, I think, I've been working on enchanting my weapons whenever I need to, but I'm still figuring it out myself because I'm more so of a physical person.
Well, I was gonna say, I know a thing how to do that with water magic.
Get to the understanding
There's
of fighting.
a spell that actually taught us
Really?
back at the academy. It's meant for people that don't really know a whole lot of spells. Yeah, but yeah, it's basically putting specific runes on your weaponry with a drop of some of your blood, and it makes it slow release the spell over the course of like maybe a few hours. So I was able to convert it to be an alternate version of casting. Basically, I put a bunch of high pressurized water around my sword to make it cut through things.
That is something I've not seen that before.
Oh,
that's good.
Whoa.
No, it's a needleberry, so it's actually rather light. But most people don't eat them because they're really sweet. Like make you wanna throw up sweet.
Oh. Sickeningly sweet. Okay.
One would assume that it's probably due to are the spikes natural as well, or is that more just your addition? I would assume they are being called needleberry.
I think it's part. I think it's just a bit of the namesake at that point.
Yeah, and I was getting a little bit.
It's also known as a briarberry, or a vineberry, or a thornberry, or it has a lot of names, but
I believe you.
That's very interesting. It's still pretty cool.
So, like everything you cast is through that staff.
This was a gift from the matron. So yeah.
Oh.
I see.
What was she
That's
like?
nice.
I know you kept on saying her name, but yeah, who's the matron?
The matron of butterflies is she's like my mom. She raised me.
Oh.
She's a greater spirit. She's really strong.
Oh. So you grew up around spirits?
I grew up in a shallowing.
Right. That's the.
I've only heard that term once before.
You were saying earlier, like, you were, that, like, the area where Kier lived, that area was shallowing. It's.
Oh. It allows spirits and greater spirits to walk into the natural world and escape the cycle of the lumen.
But earlier you were saying like something, the saying of if you ever lost, follow the butterflies, but no one else could see the butterflies. Were those butterflies spirits?
Well, they were in the lumen, so it'd be pretty hard for normal people to see them. A lot of people looked at me like I was crazy. I already said I was. It lets me look into the lumen.
I was gonna say there's a few others here that have a similar sight.
Like Kingsley, he has a greater spirit in his backpack.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. There's also Ivian. He's also a CR from Terra.
I don't know who that
Right, I've been as well. I traveled with him a little bit when we were checking out one of the campsites. He seems to be good company.
Bye,
You can probably approach him.
But yeah, the only reason why I know much about the term shallowing is because of Kier asking us to help close it before we escape the island.
Yeah. She then casted a big spell on the rift, I assume that was to
basically
make it a little.
It like choked it. It
safer?
choked it off with a bunch of vines and bramble for a bit, so the rift beast couldn't get out while we were trying to get back to the ship.
Yeah, and
That's
then
just
while we were.
Granted,
do stuff like but it was very high level chloramancy. Like I would
stuff
say
like the
at least fourth, not more.
was that berry you put on the end of your staff like from one of your seeds, or did you just grow that out of the ground?
It's a needleberry. I mean, I don't need to put the seeds inside, but like if I want the right needleberry, it makes it easier to focus on it.
It's still really cool. The only other person I ever saw use chloramancy before was Varus.
I was gonna say the man who turned into a plant egg.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused about that whole egg part, I'll be honest.
To be perfectly
I'm
honest, a
starting to
lot
puzzle
of
together,
us were confused when it happened to. There was a Ferali sitting on it
Still
for several
confused.
days, saying that they were going to try to hatch it.
They tried to hatch it.
Yeah, one of the Ferali that goes by Ashes. They said, let me see. I remember their voice. They were like, hatch egg or something like that.
They've been doing that, yeah.
Okay. Oh, they always mean so well, those little guys.
Yeah,
And
well,
if you're inviting demons over,
never
you should
give
let
that one
them
a
know, or
torch
else
if you
it'll
ever see them.
evaporate.
They are obsessed with fire.
No, don't do that.
Huh?
Ashes is called Ashes because they are obsessed with fire, and last time I saw them, they had a torch running around, and were convinced they could cast magic with it.
But only let the good demons know, not the bad ones. I don't want to be eaten
You got
in
it,
my
bud.
sleep.
I don't think I want to be eating in my sleep either. I'm not keen on that.
I don't think anybody really wants to be eaten in
Rowan.
general.
I'll help you.
Well, most of us are here. I don't know if Vesper went to sleep already. Did we want to figure out a
doing a thing.
watch rotation for
thing?
stuff before stuff gets too late?
Where's Vesper?
The big old goat man.
You've seen him.
When I said the flowers, he smelled nice.
He sure did, actually.
Lumen, starting tonight, until we at least have a more secure area, we're gonna have a night rotation, just to make sure that any threats. We don't know what's out there right now.
Well, I mean,
Another
between
house, so
us,
that's nice.
Umbra, Ignis, so Ignis can see us.
Yeah, we're right above there.
What do you mean with
Right
that?
there, yeah.
Yeah, they're on the other, like across the way on the other cliff face.
Oh, there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's...
Well, at least we can keep each other
Umbra
company
and
from a distance.
Ventus
with one hit.
are both up there now. We got this whole area covered, view-wise.
Well, that's good. If we see one camp go up
And
in fire,
Aqua's
we
still all the way
definitely
down
can
there
prepare
at
for
the
the rest.
base near the ship.
Yeah, Aqua's there by the docks, so they can take care of that.
And Terra's by the farm. Yep.
Of
I've
course,
been
Terra's
where
by the
everyone's
farm.
set up.
Oh yeah,
I
where
don't
is
know where any of those
I knew
places
they
are.
were somewhere close to.
the actual city, but then they swapped places?
Ventus was originally in a cave, but for some reason or another, they're set up now by Umbra. They're like right next to them.
Oh, so like they kind of made like a little Umbra Ventus enclave up there or something?
Honestly, maybe we should have all doubled up like that. That might have been nice.
We kind of doubled up in a way with Ignis.
Ignis and Lumen kind of are.
I mean, by the way, I've seen you're pretty quick on your feet, so even if something does happen, you'd probably be there before they even take their first breath. So.
Yeah, and I'll be with you.
Actually, on that
Like,
note,
Yeah.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
Rin, finally, you have a running buddy right
for
here.
it.
Well, other than
I
Morgan.
want to run. Where are we going?
I was gonna say Morgan's a running buddy too, but they're just not up and about today.
I'm not very good
Oh,
at running.
never mind. There they go.
Legs.
Up on our feet.
My
That's
legs aren't that big, so I can't run that fast. I'm
That's
sorry.
that's okay.
That's okay.
Not a
In the
lot
way
of us
I've
on our
seen,
team
I
are
don't have
really
really
runners.
Plus, the way I've seen, I've known anybody that can make, well, berries on a stick, so by all means, that's definitely something you're good at.
Is that not normal?
No, but it's special.
I know a lot of people who can make the berries.
Private conversation, not my business.
Means put yourself back down then.
Yeah, they had a hot.
But yeah,
very strong.
you two are also like are welcome to join in that rotation that we're setting up here. But
oh yeah, no, please, I insist. I would love to throw myself into that mix as well.
Okay.
Last thing I'd want to do is be sitting here like a dead weight.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Sleep. I'm really tired.
Mama didn't raise no lazy bones.
Good night.
What was that?
I think I'll just sleep if you guys do a watch. You guys get really good at this stuff. I'm not.
That's okay, Pippin. Don't worry about it.
By all means.
That's all
right. You already put the work in when it comes to our, I guess, demon protection. So by all means, I appreciate it.
Also, I can help at the farm tomorrow, and I can grow things.
That could definitely help, absolutely.
Are you Feviran by any chance?
Yeah, I'm from the whatever they are plains. I
Naitanui?
never actually learned their names. Yeah.
I was from that same
I never
area.
actually learned their names because I didn't really go to the towns and stuff.
Yeah, I was.
That makes sense, though.
I was in a place that was by one of the
Fevira's, like,
really large lakes in the area. The lake was really nice. Keyword was.
Is it the northern one or the southern one?
Like, this is my first time being to the
I
ocean.
believe it was more southern.
So,
kind of
as far as I'm aware,
closer on the
Fevira is where the vast majority of demons
closer
are
like
in
towards the
Underground
old
berries.
woodlands. If you were to go more west or east.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
that's okay,
used to be around the northern area, so.
Yeah.
There was
Yep,
this
it
really
is, I'm
big
sorry.
city, and then it got covered in brambles, and that was cool to watch.
What were you saying?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna
Kakar
say,
when the primes
wanna-
decided
I kind of wanna.
that place is going to be a refuge, but only for those who are already in it. I mean, you can still get in there, in theory. There's like a
There's
way in and
fire.
out, but they pretty much do not really let anybody in or out of that place unless it's necessary.
Give me 1 second.
Some people might do it. Some people might do it for comfort. Other people do it for protection.
No worries.
In the end of the day, I don't see their reason being wrong. In the end, all they're doing is protecting each other, making sure that they're safe.
No.
It's pretty much the kind of almost the same principle that Stronghold Hellstone has run. So.
Oh yeah.
Can't fully disagree.
The only reason why I just looked at it as a bit of a rough spot is when that happened, it basically cut off Natanui from the rest of Fevira because its primary way of connecting to the rest of it was through
Do you
Kakar.
feel poisoned at all?
So we kind of had to find alternate
Oh,
routes
I get what you mean.
Like,
Are you
pretty
the
much the
monkey
only other
that
way
ate the
was
banana
going
seeds?
through the water, taking a ship around, or cutting through the old woodlands.
It is a struggle, but in the end of the day, these are things that people need to prepare for. No alliance lasts forever, as I like to say.
Unless you eat a mushroom, then you might actually be poisoned.
No eat.
Or like a flower.
No eat. You eat flower.
You haven't eaten? Yeah, but my flowers are safe. Do you want a flower petal? It's safe to eat, I promise.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier about it.
Hungry.
We used to have a strong front line, and then we still
It's very bitter. I'm sorry.
And then me and our old captain kind of adopted a bit more to compensate.
Thank you.
So now it's just me as frontliners go, and my shield is shattered.
It shows talent, I have to say, when it comes to adopting for a certain fighting style for the sake of your team. I have to accept that, but it also doesn't help that if you adapt yourself so much to the point where you feel like you're out of your field. Where do you usually shine, Rowan?
Well, before showing up here, all of my training was here at Rosewood Institute. I've gotten better.
Understood.
But, I mean, I showed up with a mace and a shield. It was one of my friends who passed away.
He's an amazing healer now.
But ideally, I'd
So,
like to be able to assist the person at the front with people even better.
so to understand that
Maybe
fully,
take a hit
your situation has involved in the way that you have both become the primary healer of Lumen,
but also the main front line.
Currently, yes. Ever since Dad's death, yeah.
I mean, first of all, we don't even need to...
That's a lot of responsibility.
Rowan, can I just be, very direct with you?
Yeah.
You sure you can handle all of that?
No.
Understood. And if
it already came up once.
this Val person was supposed to be your leader in that sense, how's your call structure?
Do you have any sort of way down in that sense, that if one person might be taken out?
To a degree, but a lot of when we had done any sense of formations, at least the people we were working with now, we've never actually gotten much of a chance to do much together. Sometimes we've had missions, but they've been separate from each other due to our arrival times at the academy. Myself and Rin had to go on something without them. Honestly, the first time we actually had a major thing happen other than that one attack was the rift itself.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is that while you are a veteran when it comes to the idea of being a student at Rosewood, you and Rin
have been sort of newcomers as well compared to me and Sonny.
Yeah, and Vesper is not that much more senior to us. Maybe a few...
I've only been here for a few months. Vesper and them are all within the last month, maybe month and a half now with the travel time.
Yeah.
And what about Val? Was he also part of the
more older ones, or was he more part of the
He's been there
also part of the New York crew?
Pretty much since the inception of the Rosewood Initiative.
That is...
Not quite, but close enough.
A lot sooner than the rest of us. That's at least for sure.
A lot sooner than the rest of us.
Might as
I
well
understand,
be from the
though,
start.
so that means...
Rotate. We're still looking and trying to figure out what the next plan is.
He was basically,
That looks like a lot of magic.
Oh yeah, that's his third circle spell that he knows.
Why are they shooting off really bright lights in the middle of the night?
I feel like, yeah, that's...
he wants to show off to the students.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's hope that the
Yeah,
Manus
but
does
it's
not come
also
running
night
because they start seeing the spells.
Val was basically like an Aethertech juggernaut as far as we were concerned. Like, he was more Aethertech than person. That's how much of him was
I've heard
replaced
about
by...
the concept through the grapevine when it comes to replacing limbs with Aethertech, and you saying juggernaut.
Like,
I'm just gonna be very direct. How much of him was still human?
I believe last time he
Or
said it was
whatever
something like
race
he
he
was
might
like
have been.
65% of him was Aethertech at some point in time, because every limb, both arms, both legs, and some of his organs, apparently. I don't know how many of his organs were
His
replaced.
organs too.
Yeah.
Right.
He would have been
it was mostly
very
his
interesting
torso.
conversationalist for my sister.
It was basically his torso and his head were the only parts of him that were still flesh and blood.
And even then,
Oh, I
his
understand.
eyes, his jaw, his spine.
Does it?
I mean, I myself am not. Yes.
My sister Mila.
She's into
She is. Yeah, ever since. It's been a while, but yes, she's found herself very comfortable with the studies of Aethertech.
My father has been very much helpful in the sense of helping her study, giving her as much, many educators and many tutors as possible, but it's a mixed bag with her. On one hand, I'm very much for my sister being educated and learning. On the other hand, when I'm hearing stuff about aether-tech juggernauts and replacing limbs and organs, I obviously, as a bigger brother, it puts a little bit of a worry in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the personal choices there on that front. I barely had just started to get to know him before we lost him. But short of Professor Monty, he was basically the most knowledgeable person that we had on campus for the production and use of aether-tech in general. Probably next closest person would be Philia.
Understood. So what about, if I might ask, since again you've been here for longer than I have, by all means, when it comes to comparing the understanding of aether-tech from someone like Ulysses and Philia, do you think they're more on the same understanding, or like how are they doing in that sense? In the end, this is not for me to make it a competition. I just want to figure out the understanding and, knowledge of someone when it comes to aether-tech. Categorize them as a soldier.
Different.
I was gonna say they have very different focuses.
Okay.
Upgrading himself. He had lost a lot of limbs in his past due to an accident. And then
I understand.
In Kenvale, he lost his other eye and his other arm. As for Ulysses, he seems more focused on just weaponry. I couldn't tell you much about Philia. I've only seen her.
Understood.
What's it called? A gramophone?
That thing, it's pretty much
a metal tube on her back.
It's a barrier projector, basically. When she's operating it, that thing projects a force wall in front of her. It's really useful, actually.
So to kind of ask also, I feel like I might be treading dangerous ground. I don't know your history when it comes to that, but I've only heard of, the action that sort of happened, but what was it like Kenvale? If I might ask personally, as someone who is more interested in the understanding of combat and
You'd have
warfare.
to ask him. I only heard about it, part of me hearing about it is what brought me to Rosewood.
I understand if it's a topic that's a little too close at home. I do not wish to intrude or interject.
It's my first real interaction with the Rifts. It's a city south of the EAC. So south of us. Far south. We were called there to deal with an owlbear problem. An invasive species.
Oh, we're talking about Kenvale?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I was inquiring about it.
We were there to deal with owlbear problem. Apparently it was killing a lot of the wildlife around them. We split up into 2 squads. I won't go into too much detail, but I got pretty hurt there. And overnight,
You're still
there's
standing.
going to be a multiple day, maybe even a week hunt.
Hello?
We felt tremors.
Oh, hello.
Woke up.
Oh, you were one of the ones that came with us, right? Hey, how are you doing?
Crawling and hiding away through
It's okay, you can come over with us.
Hi, little guy.
Oh, it's one of the. Yeah, it's one of the spirits.
Hello, friend. How are you?
This is one of the ones that came with us.
My name is Pippin. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm sorry, please continue on. I was just...
I can't remember which...
so cute!
I think we called this one Mimi, because
Would you like any food?
So,
Yeah, it's only the spirit.
but yeah,
Would you like some
they're one of the spirits that used to live in Kier's clan.
We snuck through the brambles.
They're a little bitter,
Oh, I
but they should
see.
have all the nutrients the plant needs. Here you go.
I was gonna say there's a couple of little
I've never seen one before.
little mushroom spirits and
Be careful, though,
some
they're a
of
little bitter.
some treants as well.
It's like medicine.
No teachers around as well.
Oh, you get in the books?
Yeah, they were.
I'm sorry if you don't like it.
But we realized that if we lost the boat, then everything
This is a
was lost.
spirit.
Yeah. This is one of the ones that lived with the spirit that was that deer in the backpack that you saw with Kingsley.
Would you like to come sit with the rest of us?
I wasn't awake for much of that.
Come on.
Come
Seems so.
Due to my scars and lack of medicine at the time.
Looks like you made another
I
friend.
understand.
From there,
I made a spirit
We
friend.
defended the ship.
Yes, you did.
Very happy for you.
Yeah, we defended the ship. Arcturus showed a display of magic beyond anything I've ever thought possible. He basically
Yeah,
collapsed the
that's,
mountain to make a choke point.
What?
Think about it.
Like-
So think about it like this: from the way he described it, it was the utmost limit of fourth circle magic.
See there?
I
reckon it was about
I
that
have-
size.
just like that, huh?
It was not
Oh
just
no,
like
he.
that. The man was left
No,
almost
he
crippled for
died.
life. His mana only came back
Okay.
just before this rift opened.
Understood.
Okay.
That is, I mean, I myself am still fairly educated on the understanding that probably is still lower than all of you combined. I'm still just very new to some of the magic. I've had a tutor, but even then they were a little bit more how do you say that? They're used to drinking a lot while they teach, and I feel like I can only get so much when it comes to that. I have figured out in itself when it comes to
I would
drinking.
need someone to come back to me later.
That is true if it wouldn't have been for alcohol. It's not water.
It's me.
You can sit down over there.
It's
Apparently, there's
alcohol.
like anti-demon things just to make sure. So,
So you
I will
remember when we were in
elaborate
the
if I step on
tavern
it.
and the dudes that punched me in the jaw?
Like your whole
he was very
bit,
like,
or like just,
wobbly
like
on
the
his
whole
feet
thing,
and was
or just,
very
like,
loud
the bit
because
you
of it.
put- you
He
touch
had
it
a
with.
lot
Yes,
of
he was
alcohol.
intoxicated. Oh, it's a
Well, I don't
drug.
think we want to
Yes.
find out.
Yeah,
Drugs,
exactly.
but
I think.
I guess not that bad of a yeah, sort of. I guess.
They're recreational drugs. Like I have mushrooms that make you see things.
That's one way to look at it, by all means. So, on one hand, before
Hello,
we continue
Woman.
the conversation, I'm just very much interested. Caleb,
Hello.
please explain to me what the homophobic stick was about.
You're so cute.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I thought I got away from this conversation.
I don't know what it is either. I'm kind of
Curious
concerned.
why you would call it something like that.
All right. So
Why is it called
this is the
homophobic stick?
homophobic stick.
Yeah.
What happened was, on the day that I left for Rosewood, I got on the boat, and the next day I realized I left my hammer back at the fucking docks. Classic Gellum. And so I'm pacing around the top of the boat thinking, fuck, what am I going to do? I'm going to a school where we learn to fight. I don't even have a weapon to fight with. Blah, blah, blah. And I overhear a conversation. There's a man who said, I'm just saying, two dudes shouldn't kiss. And I stopped for a second, because I have two uncles. I should beat the shit out of this man. But then I thought someone's going to say, oh no, Gallup, he's the only one that knows all the knots on the boat. You can't kill a homophobic Jake. We're all going to die. And I'm like, dang it. So I didn't do nothing about it. Later on, I'm still thinking, fuck, what am I going to do about a weapon? I'm scouring like the lower decks. Maybe there's something I can use and they wouldn't mind if I took it. And I've passed by homophobic Jake's room and there's this neat stick hanging on the wall. And I said, hey, Jake, where'd you get that stick? And he said, oh, it's the weapon the bastard used to kill my father. I have it there to remind myself how much I hate him and what I'm going to do to him when I find him later. And I'm sat there for a second and I thought, And I said, "You have a stick to remind yourself of another dude? Sounds pretty gay." And he said, "Ah!" And he threw the stick at me. And he said, "Get it out of here!" And now I got this neat stick called homophobic stick.
I have a question.
This is uniqueness, everyone.
What a backstory for a weapon.
What does that story mean?
Some people don't like it when other people kiss each other, and they're bad, and we don't like them for that.
I have a second question.
What's the second question?
What's kissing?
Mushroom.
It's when two people put their lips together.
Oh, so it's like when you put life into people with the air. Okay.
Yeah, like when you do that, except kissing's more
Not
romantic.
wrong on paper,
That's just saving a life.
We have
That's just,
acquired a spirit friend.
It's like you do it when like
They
nothing's
are.
wrong. Like you both just really like each other, and you're just like, well, maybe we should
What did I
put our
have
mouths
for a little
together,
bit?
and then you do it, and you're like, that wasn't that bad.
What did I have for
That's
breakfast?
what kiss it is.
Yeah,
I like
you
Barrett.
have
Should
the
I
feeling
kiss
of wanting
him?
to do it again.
I sat
What?
for a while. My
You
legs
have
are a
to
bit
ask
tired from sitting.
I like
think
you.
must
You're a
stand
good
for bit.
friend.
Oh, just saying.
Oh no.
See, that I appreciate as well. Just not on the whole kissing front. I appreciate you too, just not on that
need their
level.
consent.
Okay.
If they say no,
It's
then you
okay.
can't kiss them.
I think you're a good friend.
I
Yeah, no means
understand.
no.
No means no.
Oh god, it's Reese as a
We wanted
Vikey.
to ask you a few questions. We
As
wanted
far
to
as
ask you a few
they're
questions
so,
about Narndal and things like that. If you could. Yeah, sure.
What's a Narndal?
Where we are.
Oh, that's the town we were in. You remember the tavern and like the city around it? That's the place.
That's where they took your uncle.
Narndal's like kissing,
until
but
everybody
for
got
2
here.
men
Yeah.
or 2 women.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. All right.
So wait, then shouldn't it be called the Narndal stick?
No, it's homophobic is when someone doesn't like it when two people of the same gender kiss.
So the anti-Narndal stick. I'll make sure to let people.
Anti-no. All right, well let's not do that.
I'm not sure if
You
that'd
know
be
what?
good for our relations
So-
going around saying
so
you have an
Talia
anti-Narndal
told
stick,
a
so
little-
let's not go
a
with that.
joke. So Talia told
I
a
don't know
joke
what you're
there.
talking about.
Norendale
I would
does
never
not
make a
mean
joke.
2 men or 2 women kissing. That was a
I
funny
cannot-
joke
I
that she tells sometimes. Let's not tell that to people, especially Norendale.
Yeah, I feel like that's...
So wait, is Narndal a place and people kissing or not? I'm confused.
It's just a place.
It's just a place, Pippin.
I've made good
It's
decisions.
just a place.
Talia, why have you
Very
done
happy to
this?
hear that. You confused the poor lad.
My fucking ass kicked by the gods is what
Why have you done this, Talia?
Because it's fun.
You know what? Understandable. Have a nice night.
Too.
You were misled a little. Yes.
Both food and medicinal herbs. So if any of you want to participate, just gather tomorrow.
I don't know. It's fun.
I'll be sure to assist where I can once I feel a little bit better, so I'll join in on that.
Yeah, I'll help whenever you need help. I'll do
Sorry,
anything,
I'm not very smart. I just know magic stuff.
Hey, you're
That's good. You know more magic stuff than I do, that's for sure.
You're
I didn't even enter a town till 4
It's
years
also
ago.
the only way to
You're
fight
absolutely
rifles.
fine, Pippin.
So-
It's alright.
okay.
They're
Well,
That's a way of,
could still try, but by all means, you're probably not going to
There's
end up
not
very well
nothing
in
wrong
that.
with not
Really?
knowing
I'm
that
really
stuff,
good at
Pip.
I'm really good at magic. I can cast a lot.
I'm the strongest man I've ever met.
I believe you.
All I could really do was stolen.
If I really wanted to, I could stay invisible for like 15 minutes.
With a bit this big, made of solid steel.
I'm sure
was
that
coming
could
down on
come in
the
handy one
beast.
day.
Did
I can't
practically
turn
nothing.
invisible.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be dangerous for a lot of people, not just Rift Beasts, so I understand.
Like that. Yeah, but it barely did nothing to a rift piece is the thing.
Without sort of any magic. No, that makes sense then, yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. You need a little bit, at least a little bit of magic.
Alright,
I'm
well,
still learning more stuff.
as the only Lumen person over here at the moment. You guys are definitely free to stay. They're off over there having a talk. I'm actually probably gonna try to start getting a little bit of rest, as I am tired.
No worries.
By all means,
whenever.
Get yourself some rest.
The one right behind me.
Let us. Let us know if you need anything. Ignis is right there.
Yep.
We can
I remember.
This hall across the chasm.
And you're also welcome too.
Yeah, we'll be
Because
sure
you're
to send
adorable and
some.
I
We'll be
think
sure
you're
if
cool.
we're under attack, we'll be sending some signals over, so don't worry about that.
One-mom's allowed anyway. Because they're one-mom.
If you're under attack, you're in the middle. So if you're under attack, everyone else is already.